Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is the last day of June. That's it. Tomorrow's July 1st. And it's going to be hot today. Oh, boy.
I'm going to swim. I've made the decision I'm going to swim today.
Oh, it's going to be a scorcher.
This is a swamp ass alert.
First time this year. I'm going to
You haven't gone swimming yet?
No.
First time ever.
Wow. You know how to swim?
I'm a tremendous swimmer.
Tremendous.
Son of swimming teacher.
My parents would call me a strong swimmer. Oh, Scotty is a strong swimmer.
That's why you made it.
I'm a survivor, that's for sure.
It was nice of our whoever stocks our snacks right in the middle of a heat wave, put a bunch of flaming hot options out there. I noticed this morning, and I go, nothing cools you down on a 117 heat index day like some flaming hot Pringles.
That's not true, man. You eat spicy food on a hot day, it cools you down. Look that up.
Who told you that?
That
sounds like
I have a Mexican friend.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a Mexican friend, and I would like you to look that up.
What's the science on that?
You tell me. I'm not doing your research. Told him, Scott.
Wow. Hey, according to AI.
He's in a bad mood.
Oh, according to dumbass.com, you're right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right again. I don't care what website it's from.
According to IHaveAMexicanFriend.com.
Yeah. So cool.
I have a Mexican
friend.
And he said that you eat spicy food on a hot day and it cools you down.
Honestly, dude, that's a great website for for Mexican dishes.
IHaveAMexicanFriend.com?
Yes.
Well, the science behind this is pretty weak, but I guess I'll give it to you.
What do you mean? Go ahead, Rafe.
Yes, eating spicy food can cool you down. It triggers your thermoreceptors, which is definitely made up, causing you to sweat. You're sweating on a hot day. Okay. As sweat evaporates. Yeah, but you're already sweating.
Okay, but
I was going to sweat anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
Oh.
I thought there was some sort of real science behind this. Like,
sounds real sciencey to me and my Mexican friend.
The sweat. Did you know if you get in a sauna in a hot day, it'll actually cool you down? Because you'll sweat more.
Well, now you're just making fun.
Well, now you got to have your shirt on.
Now you're just making fun of me, and it's too early for that.
No, this is great.
You're welcome.
There's something.
I'm going to eat some ghost peppers while we're...
Them Scandinavians. I saw some TikTok or something about this, but they were like... It's one of those like here in Scandinavia we have a word for this and it means this. You ever seen those posts?
I'm sure I've come across them.
Well, this one was this gal was talking about saunas and how important they are to Northern Europe, and they're like, we go in here for 20 minutes and we sweat, and then we go outside and we dry and we sit in the grass, and it's called, and they have like a name for it. And it's
Snurgen.
Yeah, Snurgen, where we dry off and then we go back in the sauna.
Well, that's nice.
It
They
seems
live
very
forever
attractive.
up there.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I need to do that.
Very good looking.
The Scandinavian?
Yeah, good looking people.
Also, great looking homes. Like, I love Scandinavian architecture and feng shui and all that. That's sweet.
We've been pricing out saunas. I want one. Like, everything I read about it and the health benefits and all that. But I cannot decide if any of these things I'm ordering on Amazon are garbage.
I can make you one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Actually, my Mexican friend can make you one.
Yeah.
I got a Mexican friend. He'll make you one.
Or if I should get one of these outdoor ones or one of the indoor ones. The outdoor ones seem so attractive, especially in our stupid winters. Wouldn't that be cool if you went outside and you went in a heat box?
Nah, it's better inside.
Okay. Takes up a lot of room, though.
Yeah, you got the space.
Do I?
Throw one of your kids out.
Yeah.
Make their room. Yeah, what's the next kid? Who's the next kid to leave?
Yeah, she'll be gone next year.
Okay, so turn her room, put cedar.
Into a sauna.
Let's speed up the timeline. Like, you can stay, but your room is a sauna now.
Yeah, your room is a sauna now.
It already is in the winter.
So, yeah, you just put cedar and, like a radiator in there. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I want to get one of these things.
All right, well, let me ask you this question. Since tomorrow is July, and it is hot and swampy. Mm-hmm. 98 degrees for the high today?
That's right.
Oh.
The band, 98 degrees.
Oh.
It's Nick Lachey outside.
Literally, the weather is just sun and 98.
All right, what's better, January or July?
July.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing's worse than January.
January sucks.
It's
Whole
truly,
month sucks.
It's long. It's depressing. You got to pay off Christmas. It's just there is no redeeming quality.
I think there are arguments to be made for both.
People are done in January. It's like the start of the new year, the work, you go back to work, you've seen everybody for the holidays. It's nothing to look forward to for a while.
Well,
No, I think in January, I'm going to push back on that. The slate is clean.
same.
Yeah.
But that's horse crap. That's
There
like
is a
something we
psychological high to January 1st.
There's fireworks at both.
Ooh.
New Year's Eve. That's a wash.
Fresh
4th of
start.
July. Fresh start. Whatever happened the year before, you get to say, you know what, let this dumpster fire of 2020 blank behind me. New year, new me. You're probably eating better for a little bit.
Maybe, yeah. You
Maybe
got the New Year's
exercising.
resolution still,
More pressure.
you got them maybe going at least halfway through the month.
I'm not one of those guys to complain and push on.
Just came back off a long vacation.
January is the undisputed king of indoor comfort. It's prime season for throwing the giant log on the fireplace, wrapping yourself in a heavy blanket.
NFL playoffs.
It's chilly season.
I, for one, am all about changing the New Year thing to the spring.
Go. What do you mean?
Well, the New Year is the spring, culturally speaking, and every culture that like zooms in on that kind of stuff.
Well, you go live there.
Well, no, I want to live here, and I want to adopt their happiness traits.
Yeah,
their-
if we
Hey,
just go
America
through
don't
tricks.
change, dude. Once we set in stone in
dude.
1776, it's over.
Yeah, it's set.
No, but wouldn't
It's been set.
that be nice if the New Year didn't start until March 1st?
Maybe the 4th of July could be in November. How'd you like that? That's crazy, dude. You're talking crazy.
New Year should be when the weather turns and like it's literally a new year for the Earth, for our area.
Okay, but I'm asking you, January or
it's
July?
so silly to turn over a fiscal year in the middle. Oh, we just
Okay, you're
If we had
talking about
13 months,
you're
we'll be
talking
back.
about March.
We're talking
When-
about the Gregorian calendar is what we're talking about, right? That's why?
whatever it is. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen those YouTubes where like this is where the new year should start and all that kind of
Sure,
stuff.
but it doesn't.
Sure.
And I'm asking you about July or January.
July. Through and through.
Also, I love January because it's guilt-free laziness.
That's true. But
Yeah.
it's so gray outside.
Nobody expects you to be productive outside.
You gotta
I get like seasonal affective disorder. So January's my sad time.
Yeah.
You and my wife.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought you said you were coming around to that as well.
I'm depressed
Yeah.
year round.
The last
so
couple
that's
of
a
years, you've been
wash.
like, man, that sad thing there's some merit to that.
Yeah, but I'm sad all year round.
Sad boys.
That's not true. That's not true.
I have a free pass to binge watch TV or just lay in bed. That's January. Okay, July, fine. July is built for being outside. It's all about, firing up the grill or, breaking out the cooler, drinking ice cold beer on a patio or go to the pool.
I don't see a lot of songs about January. Just saying.
I'm going through the Rolodex of songs in my head right now. Is there a song about January?
January.
January 1979 by Me Without You.
Ooh.
Which is a
all right,
fantastic song.
I think I'm dying.
Take a sip of water.
Look up January
Yeah, but
1979
they're
by
like
Me Without
they're
You.
like woodsy emo, so it's like
Oh, dude, it's a great song, though.
Well,
But
I'm
it's
not saying
perfect for
it's not.
January,
That's-
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're representing
Oh, God, I loved this song so much in college.
beards,
But that's like January.
Sting has January Stars.
Oh?
The New Year from Death Cab for Cutie.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Stuff
they're
you
all-
New Year's
actually like.
Day,
they're all
you
writing.
too?
They're all writing that in the southern hemisphere.
That's true.
I will say when I was in
Death Cab for Cutie, the new year.
when I was in
Come on,
when I was in
January
Australia
Wedding by
for
the Avett
December,
Brothers.
that was pretty sick.
Well,
It's pretty nice to escape.
I guess you got the the July 4th holiday, so it's a long weekend.
I mean, come on, you're gonna get in the water, right? Pool or lakes or something, or
School's out for summer.
Thank you, Alice.
we're water friendly.
I don't know, man.
Water-friendly show.
I'm leaning January. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it could be the depression. You go ahead.
Bring it.
That's just your alternative side speaking.
You think I'm just being a contrarian?
Yeah. Which I don't blame you. I get it. You got January to yourself.
Yeah, but when you open up that door and it's like walking into an oven.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I hate it. I'm not saying I love January or July's weather.
Although there is nothing like walking into a cool
House.
building or a house. Sorry, Rafe. You got that stuff fixed?
Oh, yeah. My house is meat locker right now. Loving it.
I will say
Living, laughing, loving it.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
the American heat wave is very different than the European heat wave. Now having experienced it, in Australia, it's not that different than here. You know, like I said, I was on stage at 100 degrees in December. But then when you walk inside, it's beautiful. That French heat wave that we experienced, there's no relief. The Louvre has no air conditioning. The Eiffel Tower.
Really?
Oh, no.
Eat spicy food?
The majority of their buildings don't have air conditioning. So if you go to a
that
place and
was
it
one
says
thing
it has air conditioning, it has a window unit or something.
When we were looking for an Airbnb, we had to be extra sure there was air conditioning.
So we were sleeping in the heat. We were sleeping in all of it, and you're just walking around. Whereas in America, oh, boo-hoo, it's hot outside. And as soon as I walk in a building, they got it cool as a cucumber.
They got the doors open and the air on.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool everywhere in America.
USA,
I'm telling you.
greatest country in the world.
We can handle it.
I was watching some videos about what's going on in Paris, and there's these old-ass buildings, and the roofs are made of tile. It's basically
It's
a
just-
conductor of heat.
Yeah, it's
so if you're on an
heat
upper
boxes.
floor,
Uh-huh.
you're dying.
You're in a brick oven.
Yeah, you're
So
on
the
a brick
tile
oven.
makes it hotter?
Yeah.
Now, and not only that, you're the majority of everything you're doing is with steps, which is welcome. It's great. It keeps you in shape. But our Airbnb was on the 3rd floor, so we were going, climbing 3 sets of stairs after walking 30,000 steps in the heat just to get to the apartment. That was cooled down, but nothing.
Yeah, I
like,
have to walk
nothing
up,
like-
I have a walk up. It's 136 steps. Awesome.
Right. Nothing like USA AC.
Yeah.
That's why everybody.
We are the best.
Have you guys seen all the videos of all the foreigners that are here from the World Cup? And they're all like, "This is awesome."
They're
yeah,
addicted
it's-
to ice now.
They're addicted to free refills, ranch dressing, and Buc-ee's.
Yep.
Yeah, ranch dressing. I saw that guy.
Ranch dressing and Buc-ee's. Listen, if you're looking at either January, July from a pure lifestyle standpoint, January is for resting, recharging, and laying low. July is for going hard, staying out late, living it up, except for Lern, who's going to have a dry July.
Yes. I have gone off the rails. I
You've
need
declared
a
that
month
you're
of
doing a
sobriety.
dry July.
Dry
I
July.
declare, I am doing a dry July.
So this is it, last day. Let's get hammered.
No, I got hammered last weekend. Things happened. I need a break.
What do you mean things happened?
I reverted to an old part
You
of
become
myself.
Frank the Tank?
I did become Frank the Tank, and then I became Learn Pukes in the sink
Yes.
on a Sunday morning.
Yes.
Holy crap. I had to, not to ruin everybody's day, but on Sunday morning at 3:30 a.m., I woke up and I thought, oh my God, threw up in the toilet? Cool. Got over to the sink.
Were you in bed?
I was in bed. I was out. Got in immediately.
That's a
passed
good one.
out.
When it wakes you up, that's a good one.
It was brutal. And I came home. Tim drove me home. We left my car
Can we
at
go
Sky.
back to that moment for a second?
Okay.
Because you're passed out.
I'm dead
Now,
asleep.
this is after your show at the
Sky Music Lounge. Yeah.
What time did you get home?
I got home at like 12:15.
At 12:15. Tim picks you up.
Damn.
Tim
drives you home.
Yeah, he drives me home. He arrived at like 10 o'clock,
Puts you to bed.
and I go, I'm drunk. And he goes, oh, God.
Oh, God. Here we go. I'm in for it.
I'm in for it. Right.
so
we knew
you
what
leave
was
your
happening.
car there. Tim drives you home.
Yeah.
Did you go to bed in your clothes?
No, I came home. I had Tim heated me up some food because he was like, let's help this woman out.
Okay. Did you wash your face?
I did. I washed my face. I never go to sleep with my makeup on. So I ate, water, I washed my face, did not brush my teeth, gross, got into bed. I had and this sucks because it's now ruined. I have ruined a food. The everything bagel with the seasoning, which is damn delicious. I had that with some things on top of it. So when I got into bed without brushing my teeth like a sicko,
Things.
I had
Why is it a secret?
I had
secret about.
I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I don't remember what it
things on
was. It
top
was
of
like
it.
it was
Expired
impossible
cheeses.
meats. I don't know, dude. It was like burrito meats
Yeah, I put a
on
burrito.
top of a bagel.
Some
a
grapes.
bagel, cream cheese,
Grapes.
grapes,
And then
frozen
Doritos.
burrito,
One slice.
and then the lid.
One slice of pizza.
So I get into bed and I had that like everything bagel taste in my
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, yeah.
It was like oniony. So then I woke up and I was like,
And
God.
that like your mouth's all
That's not that.
It
Cottonmouth,
was bad.
The dust on an everything bagel already dries you out.
Right.
It already feels like you're like your
yeah, because
teeth
there's
are
salt
gritty.
in there.
It's so gross. And so then I get in. I'm like, okay, let's just get this over with.
When you
Let's
went to
vom.
bed though,
Yeah.
were you breathing heavy? Was it?
Oh
a,
yeah,
Was
Tim
it a?
said that I passed. Like I got into bed, I laid on him, and he goes, "And you were just gone. Like you were just completely gone." And then I woke up and I was like, I think I was on my back actually. And I was like, ooh, get up, girl. It is time.
Room starts spinning?
Yep.
Oh, do you put your foot down? Did you have to put your one foot down to stop the world from spinning?
Right foot down, left foot down, leaning on the bed. And I go, okay, I'm not going to turn the lights on in the bathroom because I don't want to see what's about ready to happen to me.
Oh, no.
Go to the toilet. I did make it. I go to the toilet. It's a freaking nightmare. It was awful. I'm there for a couple of beats. I think, okay, I think we got it all out. That's great. Let's go rinse.
Feel better?
I felt a little bit better. Go to the sink. We have a double sink. I start rinsing out my mouth, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do some mouthwash, brush my teeth, get back into bed. This is going to be fine. Start rinsing out my mouth, like doing the gargling thing. Oh, no, we're not done.
Here we go, round 2.
All over, like in the bowl, thank God, in the sink. Again, lights are out.
Oh, in the sink, too. Nice.
Now, not to ruin everybody, it won't go down. The chunks will not go down.
Yeah.
In the sink?
In the sink.
Yes.
So now
Scoop.
I have to get the toilet paper, do the scoop, throw it into the freaking toilet. I am having a problem.
Yes.
I am so disgusted with myself. Then drop the mouthwash bottle. It was just a mess.
At this
Everything
point, are
was
you
a mess.
still refusing to turn the light on?
Yep, I am in the dark
You're in
because
the
I'm like,
dark.
I don't want to see
You're
it.
dropping everything.
Yeah,
You're scooping blind.
I am scooping blind. I get this done, and I'm laughing at this now. I was not laughing about this on Sunday. I was like, you have got to get a hold of yourself.
I'm a piece of garbage.
I was.
What is wrong? 41 years old.
I got to get a hold of myself. So then,
Yeah, Brent,
I'm freaking 41 years old. Look at you.
on the instant feedback, it's always the shots. Why do you got to do shots?
I told everyone. I go, I'm not doing shots. I made an announcement
did
at my
shots,
show.
didn't you?
What I did was, I always I sip
see,
on,
what had happened
What
was-
had happened was I sip on whiskey because I feel like it helps me sing. So I had my shot of my big thing of Jack, and I sipped on that for like most of the first set. Whatever. Then the owner, Dave of Sky Music Lounge, it was his daughter's birthday. They had a huge party. Dave was feeling fun, and he's like, "We just love when your band plays here." So now he's got shots for like a couple of point listeners that were there. Tim has now arrived. The band, and how do you not do a shot with the owner of the club?
There's something about that place.
No.
I know, but it was.
There's something
I wanted
about
to
that
do
place.
it.
Remember, that's the place where I said around for everybody.
Yeah, dude.
It's because it's
This is
round.
contagious.
You go in that little round room and you feel like the king of the castle.
It is contagious, that place.
So then I said, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. This is it. I'm not doing anything else. Then,
Did you very intentionally follow that with water? Because that does help.
I did.
Or
I had
you just-
water.
Just cut. Okay.
yeah, I was hydrating in addition.
That's a myth.
But then, towards the end of the night, now here comes 4 shots of Fireball up to the stage, and nobody wants to take credit for it. And I asked the room, I go, who did this? Who did this? Nobody
And you
fesses
feel an
up.
obligation.
And I'm feeling obligation. I'm literally, so somebody
Like
spent their money.
somebody paid for it. Okay, listen. Stop sending this woman shots.
I am done with shots. I know that everybody likes to do a little shot of fire. I did at Captain Jim.
I
Somebody's
saw.
sneaking shots over to me.
Because you made it your thing.
And it was my thing. And it was a really fun time. And guys, I am tapping out. So I have to get myself under control. Thank you, Scott. I have to get myself under control. And so I'm doing a month and like making sure I'm still got the bull by the horns.
Smart.
Thanks.
Everyone should do a little. Make sure you're still the captain of the ship every once in a while.
Do you drink during the week?
No, I don't. I never, and I honestly, I do not drink
Well, she doesn't count before noon.
during the week.
Does driving count?
I mean, this is
Yeah, drinking.
this is full of vodka.
I'm just
boy.
Woodhouse
sipping
thing
vodka
is-
I had a
nonstop.
feeling.
It's full of pop off. But
Yeah.
she says it doesn't count before noon. I listen.
And I know you enjoy me being your brother in beer, but I
Yeah.
can't do it, man. I got to take a month off. I got to just get it.
You know what? I'm going to take it off too. In solidarity.
Good for you, man. How
Well,
many
I'm
years?
holding strong.
Fine.
Hold the line, brother.
Hey, Rizz, you want to have a high July?
Hi, July?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
July is
let's
cool.
go.
I would love to.
Well, it's California
I
sober,
would
right?
love.
Are you
for
California
one day-
sober?
I'm California sober. Yes, of course.
I would love one day to make King Scott eat a gummy and have to be on the air.
Can you imagine?
Can we do it? Before the kid.
Before the kid, yeah.
Just
Before
like
the
be
kid.
like, this is King Scott's gummy day. And make him be on the air. It would
Well,
be a
speak
disaster.
with like an English accent or something.
Guys, I don't feel well. You think you're in a spaceship in there, dude, in your little booth.
What if you're
Where's Scott?
super
He's on
like
Mars.
tightened up?
Butterfly in the sky.
Like what if you just like you're just on it? You're
I'm
super,
Tom
Yeah, dude, it has the opposite effect on him.
It sounds
Where
like
he's
Tom
like,
Brokaw.
yeah, dude. He's like, you know what?
Bukaki.
You know, the last commercial break, I actually read all of the U.S. government's tax code, and it's making a lot of sense to me. What? Yeah, it turns out I figured out how to save all you guys money.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, let's make that happen.
That
Well, hey
sounds
man,
good.
I'm glad that you're doing it. I didn't realize it was because it was a disaster, a statement made in disaster.
Oh.
I
You'll
was
be
there
back.
back in the day.
You'll be back.
I will be back.
You'll
I'm
be
not
back.
a sober person. I'm not like, I feel like I'm okay. I'm not like, I don't have a too big of a problem, but I do feel like
Yeah, most people in their 40s puke in their sinks.
the last couple months where I've
done
gotten
that a couple
drunk,
times.
it's like I've gotten drunk quicker, I've noticed, and then I'm like, ooh, I am just not feeling that I want to be this way anymore. And so that's where I'm going, yeah, time to take it.
Nice.
In control.
Last time I was in your situation,
You said never again.
no, I did not, but I threw up with the lid down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Red wines.
In the dark?
guys. Oh my
man.
god.
Why are you guys puking in
Oh
the dark?
my god.
I don't want to look at it. It will ruin me.
Have you no hands? Like, did you not feel just to make sure the
Are
lid
you
was up?
Assumed.
I assumed it was up.
Are you a hard puker?
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm a
Oh,
violent.
like,
I'm a
are
violent.
you violent?
Oh, I get it out. Yeah. I have
Yeah,
no
me too.
qualms with getting it out.
I'll pop blood vessels.
Yep.
In my
Yeah.
eyes.
My body, I could never be
The dry heave.
bulimic because my body resists throwing up to the final hour.
Does it really?
It will not let me. My body's like, no,
Yeah.
just be nauseous.
I had a friend that had a phobia of throwing up. So she would not, I mean, she never threw up. And then one time we were at the Silver Ballroom and she did throw up. And that's how I knew she was like deeply sick because she would go out of her way to not vomit. Like she would just.
don't we
It's
all?
not a mental thing of like, I have a phobia of it. It's just like my stomach will not give up the ghost until the 11th hour. And when it comes, clear, all hands on deck,
God.
clear the room. It's like, I've had, people that are like, man, it literally sounds like you're fighting a ghost in there.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I'm talking to myself.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah, dude.
You're such an idiot.
Like in
Yeah.
between heaves, I'm like, you bastard.
I'm breaking
It
ribs.
literally sounds like you're fighting a demon in there. And I was like, in some ways I am. And when it comes out, it is like, yeah, there is no, like when you watch movies where people are like, bleh, bleh, like the little, I've got a little coming out. Not me, dude. I'm like wide load and Stand By Me. When he eats all the pies, it's just coming out.
You've
Are
heard
you violent, Rizz?
When I throw up, yeah. You've heard the Jim Brewer alcohol bit, right?
No, I don't think so.
Let me see if I get it. Let me see if I get it on here.
And by the way, Moon, it's not that nobody wants to throw up, but sometimes you want to. You know what I mean? You want to get it over
want
with.
it. Dude,
Like,
when my stomach hurts, I would much prefer to throw up. I get mad that I can't.
Right.
I hate being nauseous way more than I hate throwing up.
Same.
But the problem is when I do throw up, it is like I feel like my eyeballs are popping out of my skull.
This is Jim Brewer. Let's see if I get this on here.
He's here, I'm telling you, man. Hey, Stomach, what's up, man? Listen, it's just us beer, Looking for a little party, hang out, Now, you know everyone. You know Coors Light, Sam Adams, Beck. Und hello, he's crazy, man. He's nuts, man. You know Heineken, And your stomach's cool with that. All right, come on in. Just keep it down, all of you, understand? Beer goes, are you sure? Because there's like 20 of us here, man. Beer goes in, having a good time. Now, a party. People find out about parties. So does other liquor. Next thing you know, a couple scotches show up. How are you, Stomach? You got a great party going on in there. Well, I couldn't fit in some big pipers. What do you say? Stomach, I don't know. Come on, show them that. Just want to blast it out. Now you're mixing a crowd up, Stomach lets them in. Now that's when tension starts. People don't know one another, and that creates tension. Scott is walking around with his boys. Come on, boys, look at there, look at that. Look at it, look at it. Oi! Heineken! Right here, you rot bastard, you. Don't like you. And now there's a lot of tension. You can feel it going on in there, but now everyone's showing up. Jägermeisters and Sambuca, sake. Oh, how's the party here tonight? What a big party. Come and help all my friends. Come on. Now the place is packed. There's a lot of tension. Everything's getting out of control. Your stomach. Hey, come on, guys. I'm not going to tell you again. Keep it down. I've had up to here now. And that's when the crazy people always crash the party. Who always shows up at the end of the night? Tequila. And tequila doesn't show up alone. There's always 8 or 9 of them lined up. Stomach gets all brave. How you doing, tequila? Listen. All right, it's a little late. Can't let you in tonight. I'm sorry. You know, besides, I let you in 3 weeks ago. You ruined the place. You hear me? Tequila's like, come on, man. We won't start no trouble, man. We just came here to have a good time, man. Right, senor? That's right, senor. We left the worm back in the van. He won't mess with nobody, man.
This is Lern stuff, by the way.
You're like an idiot. Your stomach lets in 1 shot of tequila. And then he sneaks in all his friends when no one's looking. Come on, man, ain't nobody looking. Go to the legs. Go get the work. We're going to go get the bone. Your stomach. All right, that's it. Everyone, get out.
That's Lern.
Oh, God, that was me on Sunday at 3:30 a.m.
All right, everybody get out.
That was the worst.
I hate that it ruined the food for you because I've been there, dude.
Yep.
Oh, everything bagel's now ruined?
I can't
That's
do
a
that
big
ever
one,
again.
too.
I can't. There was like a dish the next morning. I got up and there was like a dish in the dishwasher, and I opened it to put
In the
something in
toilet?
there, and I smelled that, and I go,
Oh, no.
this is over.
You
I
think
go,
you'll
we are
have a-
never getting these again.
I think you'll have a visceral reaction if you go into a bagel shop.
I think so. Yeah, if
Oh,
I smell
no.
that.
Even the smell comes. I mean, that's like a very specific smell. That bagel shop smell.
So, dry July.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it is a very specific.
Yeah, I can smell it right
It's,
now.
I can't eat a Popeye's chicken sandwich because of it.
Yep.
It's a bummer, and I love Popeye chicken sandwich.
So, you're going to go through the 4th? No. What are you doing for the 4th?
I'm going to my aunt's or my cousin's pool, and then
LSD.
and we're gonna do LSD in the pool.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna hang out, which is fine. I honestly, I am. I want to make sure that I don't need alcohol to have a good time. Like, I know I don't need it, but I get in like public settings sometimes, and I'm like, I like the camaraderie of a drink or like a social with somebody.
Well,
And that is no more for the
Sometimes
month of
that's the
July.
hardest thing to quit drinking, to be honest with you, man. I
Yeah.
was having this conversation with someone, phone call the other day with the guy that he's like a weekend, and I was like, man, how do you get, he was asking me, like, how do you get over the social aspect of it? And I go, sometimes that was the hardest part. Is like, well, who am I without it? Because it is nice to be out when you're out, you know, to have a
little
drink in
lubricated.
your hand. You get a little lubricated. It feels, there's a social aspect of it. It's just like when you smoke cigarettes, like they're gross, but there is like a social bond of going outside to have a smoke. And when you quit smoking, you're not part of that group
Right.
anymore. So it's like you feel a little ostracized, but it's not that, but you can get used to it, man. They got so many good mocktails and stuff like
They
that
do.
too. You can kind of like, you can fake it till you make
well,
it.
and you're
or-
doing it. Budweiser's giving out free beer over the 4th of July weekend.
Oh no,
You see
Bud Light
this?
Lime.
Well, if you're planning to celebrate the country's big birthday this weekend with a cold one, AB wants to cover your first drink. So to ring in the 4th of July, Budweiser just launched a brand new promotion called America's Tab, and they're handing out $6 digital gift cards so you could buy yourself a beer. All you have to do is go to us.budweiser.com/AmericaTab.
There's a ton of zeros out there too.
Yeah,
So-
for
So
sure.
if you want to just kind of like
Yeah, you could do a Bud Zero.
really do it all except for the alcohol, the zeros are out there.
You know what I also did? So I had like a bunch of tests done. I got like my hormones done, my blood work done. I did like a cortisol level saliva test. So I got all these test results back. I'm kind of on this health journey right now. And it did find that I should not be having wine or I should not be having whiskey as much, but I should be, if I am going to have a drink, it should be like a seltzer type of drink.
Well, you are going to
instead.
be no fun this month, so
Why is this?
all
What-
right.
What are the specifics there?
It's the ingredients of certain alcoholic drinks that I'm more sensitive to. So it's kind of like an allergy. Like some people, if they drink
I
red
guess you're
wine,
allergic to the fun part.
Is that why it
I
makes you
am.
feel funny when you drink it?
I guess not. I'm super lame now.
Yeah, the biggest ingredient in vodka is fun.
Potatoes. So I don't know. I'm recollaborating my life in so many ways, and it starts with a dry July.
Okay, well, good luck.
So leave me alone, Fireball supporters.
Hey, last night. This is the last night. Get after it.
No, what? No, I'm done. I was done 3:30 a.m.
Okay.
Sunday.
All right. Yes, I did vomit with the lid closed. My wife was not thrilled.
Oh God! Did you clean it up or did she come in?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did the next morning because
The next morning.
it was an entire
For
bottle. It was an
shame.
entire bottle of red wine.
Now,
It was.
I will say this: my bathroom was spick and span by the time I left it.
Is this the red wine that you also put a hole in the drywall because you fell forward?
You also should not have
No,
red wine.
that was flu medication. I fell forward.
Oh.
I threw up on shower curtains.
Your flu medication was Jaeger?
No, how dare you? It's flu medication.
I thought you told me that you
I
lost your balance.
I had the flu and I got up too quickly and I passed out while urinating.
Oh, and you peed on the shower curtain and put a hole in the wall.
No, I put my head through the wall.
I'm surprised
I
surprised you're even
vomited
allowed
on
in your
on
wife's
a
bathroom.
white shower curtain in our South City home.
Oh my God! It was like Psycho. It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie. After you're done. Oh God!
I was at Canetto's with Tommy the Boss. He dropped me off at home, and it was a bottle of red wine night. Meals was out of town, and
Time to clown.
yikes, yikes.
When the cat's away, the Rizz will play.
Yes. No, I fell forward while urinating. It was a flu medication situation.
Yeah.
That happens.
You ever have that happen? You ever pass out like that? Standing up
While standing? No, that's why.
while urinating?
That's why I sit.
I'm a grown man.
Just in
Oh
case.
yeah. I fell forward.
As
That's
one
why there's
does.
always walls there.
Well, I could fall backwards.
I think when most people faint, they fall forward.
Do they?
Really? Depends on how you walk, I guess.
Well, I was standing.
Unless you're eating spicy food and you're cooled down, then you
I
go
was
backwards.
standing in one spot and whoop. I mean,
Whoop.
boom. Hit the wall, then fell backwards.
God, you're okay. That could have been bad.
Yeah, it's good. We're good. We're good. This is something that's terrifyingly dangerous. Speaking of substances, putting things inside your body. The Benadryl challenge is back locally.
Is the chicken thing?
No, that's NyQuil chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, what is the Benadryl one?
Well, why don't you tell us?
I have no idea.
Why don't you fashion a guess?
The
What is the Benadryl challenge? And it's back here locally.
The Benadryl challenge. Challenge. Okay, so what does Benadryl do?
You
well,
take
that's an antihistamine.
It's antihistamine.
Sometimes it puts people to sleep, and some
Right.
people it basically just puts them on crack.
Is this one of those like joeing challenges where you take the Benadryl and then you
And then
try
you
not
Joe?
to sleep?
Oh, I
What?
know.
What?
Isn't there a challenge out there where you're like, you do all these things that make you sleepy and you're like, oh, you can't sleep. Like, who can last the longest without falling asleep?
So-
What does that have to do with joeing?
I don't know. I feel like that was a pervy thing that people were doing a couple of years ago.
No.
That was a movie.
Yeah.
But Sean Patrick Thomas was like, let's take an Ambien and fight it and then try to have sex or something like
Oh.
that.
All right, so
I
if
don't know
it's
if it could have been real, though.
So if it's a challenge,
Benadryl.
if it's a challenge, maybe they're taking Benadryl and then they're going outside and they're huffing all the pollen they can. Just
No. Okay, no more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses.
all the pollen.
Pollination.
Pollen.
Well, I mean, isn't it? It's a
They're
allergy.
hallucinating, these kids.
It's
They're
an allergy
taking
thing,
30
right?
to 40 pills a time.
Oh my gosh, what are you
seems
doing?
bad.
That's not a
Children,
challenge.
No.
30 to 40 pills at a time. So emergency crews in Jeffco recently reported a scary spike in calls involving teens intentionally overdosing on Benadryl, an over-the-counter allergy med. Now, we're not talking about somebody taking an extra pill by mistake. According to the fire district down there, again, these kids are taking like 30 to 40 pills at a time, and the goal is a dangerous high or hallucination. And the reality is it could be fatal. There is a huge misconception that because a medicine is sold over the counter, it can't really hurt you. And that couldn't be further from the truth. You know, the safety, there's a certain safety range of an antihistamine. Your body can only take so much, and then it'll completely wreck your system. Your heart loses its normal rhythm and stops pumping blood correctly. Massive doses trigger a seizure. Ultimately, your heart could stop altogether.
Oh, my God.
So if you suspect somebody's taken a dangerous amount, here's what they say. Here's some of the symptoms. Widely dilated pupils, bright red flushed skin, and inability to sweat. Like you're not sweating.
What?
So your body will overheat. And then inability to pee or severe constipation. These are all signs of somebody taking too much of this stuff. So the bottom line is don't trust everything you see scrolling on TikTok or YouTube. If you have a teen or younger sibling, it's time to have a real candid conversation with them. You know, make sure they know that taking more than the prescribed dose of anything is incredibly dangerous. No matter what some influencer, online claims. That's wild. The Benadryl challenge.
Is Benadryl locked up behind the little case yet? Is that one of the...
Sudafed.
Sudafed is, okay.
Sudafed is.
Different use.
Yeah,
Sudafed they used to make meth.
right. But I'm just saying Benadryl is going to be locked up here soon if they keep doing this.
Well, you ever have somebody outside of Walgreens ask you to buy them 4 boxes of Sudafed?
Yeah.
No.
I have.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just have that face. They're like, this guy will do
This
it.
guy will
Yeah.
buy me.
He's a
Sudafed.
goof.
This guy does meth.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother out.
Buy me 4 boxes of Sudafed. No, get away from me.
Jeez. Because you have to
Do you-
give your ID, right? Whenever you buy it.
I think you do. You have to they have to scan your driver's license to buy Sudafed. Oh, they call this robo-tripping? I thought that's Robitussin.
It is
Yeah.
Robitussin.
Dude, that's a 90s thing. They can't steal robo-tripping. That was pure 90s drug crimes.
Yeah.
We didn't call anyone. We just rode the storm out.
Robo-tripping?
Yeah. Delcium will get you goofy, too.
What is that?
It's
Is that cough medicine?
Yeah,
it's the
I had
same
like
kind
that
of stuff.
nagging cough last year and brought some Delcium to work. And by the 3rd hour of the show, I was like,
Flying
getting
flying
kinda goofy
high
over here,
again.
yeah.
Floaty. Yeah, it's like a
I was
float.
getting real,
it's a
like,
floaty thing.
yeah, very floaty.
Floaty?
I was getting floaty and a little goofy, where I
Yeah.
was just like,
Feels like your
I don't know
brain
what I'm about
shrinks.
to say to this microphone. This is not a good place for me to be.
It feels like your brain
Really?
shrinks and kind of floats in water in your head.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Blood
You kind of feel like mother brain.
it's the same as any of those, like especially the liquid, like cough ones. If you, that's why they're
Oh, when
that's
it's
why they're
got
good.
codeine.
Yeah, that's why they're good at night because like it's gonna kind of put you down. But if you have to take something like that in the morning and you react to it like that, you just feel like you're just floating through the day. You're not even sure if you're awake. It's
That microphone turns into a snake.
What do you think about some of the people in the chat saying this is Darwinism and you just let stupid people take its course? I mean, these are
They're
kids.
teenagers.
Yeah.
yeah, that's when we were all stupid. Like,
Right.
I mean,
And we all had somebody to hopefully anchor us in,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, think about the major decisions. I mean, especially that I went through. I was a father at 17 and on my own at 17, and trying to live in these different apartments and that kind of stuff. I mean, I couldn't even get a hotel room yet. I'm like living in an apartment by certain ages, and like I'm what is it? Your brain hasn't even fully connected or something until you're like 22 or 23. I mean, I was
Yeah.
making big decisions, and my brain wasn't even done yet.
Darwinism to me is a 35-year-old trying to steal copper out of a
Okay.
live transformer.
Yeah.
Well, that's usually for a purpose.
People have,
Yeah, to steal the copper.
Drugs. No, that's because somebody's selling. On I forget the comedian.
down the line, yes, but they are doing it to steal the copper.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm just saying.
And-
I think it was like Shane Gillis or somebody was talking about his sister who was an addict, and he's like, phase 1 is stealing copper for drugs. Phase 2 is something else, and then by the time you get phase 3, you're in an alley offering all sorts of weird things. But he was talking about. He's like, that's why people do that kind of stuff. That's all for trying to get the fix.
Is this different than the Tide Pod challenge?
Yeah.
well, yeah, the Tide Pod Challenge had no benefits.
No, because this is
The Tide Pod challenge is you're eating detergent.
But was
which
that
is all
killing anybody?
toxic.
I mean, taking 30 pills of anything.
It's poison
It's-
all
I
in
mean,
the
Well,
same.
if you
Absolutely.
swallow enough Tide Pods, there was a problem. People were like having to go to poison control.
Yeah.
Did anybody die from the Tide Pod challenge?
I think so. I thought so. I mean, it's just toxic waste in those little things.
But they look delicious.
They do.
Listen, we can't remember all of them.
Maybe it
'cause
shouldn't,
stop
maybe
making
it shouldn't
things
look
look-
like a cinnamon roll if you don't want me to eat it.
No, it looks like a Forever
Christmas.
Gobstopper from the Willy Wonka movie. Remember that
No,
thing?
there are no confirmed deaths
I just love how
directly attributed to teenagers or adults participating in the Tide Pod
It's
challenge.
safe.
Good.
I just love how every generation has somebody saying, like, we should let these stupid people do stupid things. And it's like, bro, if we could rewind and have it all on the news and all that, all the dumb things we did, the pass out challenge. I mean, we were
Yeah,
doing the
that's what I
same
was-
things. We just didn't have cute TikTok names for them.
Okay, so
Everyone's
idiots-
got a really short memory of their own idiocy.
That's
Okay,
what I
but how
mean.
about
We
this?
were all idiots
in
then,
the chat
too.
room, in the chat.
Yeah.
Dopies. If you find your kid is taking 40 Benadryl pills, are you going to go,
These people have not procreated.
Yeah.
Darwinism?
These people are on the apps.
So you find out your kid is eating Tide Pods.
Well, they're going to be the first person to say, my kid would never do that.
Right.
And you go, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
All right. Well,
I'm
luck.
not locking my cabinets for my toddler. You want to get in there and drink Drano, idiot? Darwinism.
I'll just have another one. They'll be smarter than
Pure
you.
compassion. So great.
Well, it's just, yeah.
I'm trying to look
Everyone
out for
has
each
a
other.
short memory of their own. What's the old saying? Like we're a cagey lawyer for our own flaws and a hanging judge for everyone else's. Like everyone's got a real short memory of their stuff they did when they were a kid. And all the stuff you're
Right,
talking
listen,
about.
I'm
We
sure
did
if
the
my-
pass out game.
Yeah.
We
that's
were
what I thought
huffing.
of.
I believe there was some inhalants being used.
Yeah,
when
I'm
we
sure
were
if my
kids.
Whip
parents
it.
knew half the stuff I was doing, they would discourage it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or some of it would be newsworthy.
Right, but now
you
we
probably
live
we don't even remember it at all. I mean, there's no way. There's
Well, that's
probably
because it
90
was Whippets.
Yeah, there's probably 90% of the things that we were doing that we forgot because it wasn't no big deal to us.
Or our
because it
brain
didn't hit
cells
the
are
news.
gone.
Right.
It's crazy to think about all the dumb crap you did in high school and early college years. Like, we were talking about it yesterday, Tim and I.
And
It's
there
so
wasn't
stupid.
there wasn't the internet to put it out there.
No, there wasn't. And you couldn't look stuff up before you did something and really think about it, you know? Like, hopefully kids are going, well, if I want to trip, let me make sure I know the exact dosage
Yeah.
so I don't die. I mean, now you can kind of educate a little bit and hopefully know things going into some of this more edgy.
The pass out game.
Risky
So everybody did
stuff.
the pass out game, right?
Oh, yeah. You choked your friend out and then they passed out and they came to. Yep.
I didn't.
We did the one where you bend over and take like 10 deep breaths.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did that
You
one.
hold your breath and they squeeze you and you're like,
That's one we did.
And
But
then
it's
you're
so
like-
funny.
well, you feel like you're in the Matrix, dude. When you're in there, it's like there's 8,000 TV screens and you're watching Time is No Longer Linear. And then you wake up and you're rolling yourself up in your friend's mom's carpet.
What I and you're on the front lawn.
'Cause
What?
It
How'd I
puts,
get
you,
here?
it puts you in like fight or flight, dude. I
very
remember we
specific.
knocked my boy Devin out, and he's like, because we were like, what do you think you are, fight or flight? Because you find out when you come out of the knockout or the pass out game, you find out if you're coming up swinging or if you're terrified. And my buddy's like, I'm definitely going to be a fighter. And then we knocked him out on like a throw rug. And when he woke up, he goes, "Ah!" And he just grabbed the corner of the throw rug and rolled himself up like a burrito in it all the way across the floor. And I was like, hey, bud.
You're a flight guy.
You a flight guy. You literally
man
went
a flight
underground.
Don't you find it funny that, I lived 1,000 miles away from you guys? Mm-hmm. And yet we all kind of
We're all
did the
doing
same
the same
things.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
only 5 urban legends. They had to get passed around
We
the
all
country.
did we all did the same things.
And
there-
think about this too. The world was so very different in this way. When we would do those things, the feedback that we would get about consequence only came from our couple buddies that were there and our cousins or whatever.
And it's always the mystery older brother. It's like, it's safe, dude. My older brother
exactly.
that
That's,
you never met, he's the one that always does this, and it's cool as heck.
right. That's what I mean. So we never heard about the guy in Illinois that died from it, or the.
well, we only heard about the act of.
Well, I'm just saying our feedback. Like we would do something and be like, "Whoa, that was cool," and have no consequential understanding.
Wait. See, hang on, let me take a hit of this. You see, we're all connected.
It's teenage hive mind, dude.
But we weren't
We're
as
all
stupid as them.
It's a teenage hive mind, dude. If you think about it, like our brains are on tune.
I just dropped all my.
We all came from the same source, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were all doing the same stuff. And now, I guess, with social media, it goes around a lot quicker.
Sure.
Well, and the consequences.
During our time, we had to, one person had to tell the next person, slowly,
Yeah, and
The circle got bigger.
unless you had somebody in your circle that suffered an actual consequence from something, you probably gave it no thoughts. We didn't even have the brain power to think, oh, maybe this is like really bad for me or really bad for society
Right.
or really dangerous for someone else. We didn't have the capacity to think that through.
Right.
Yeah,
And our parents certainly didn't know what we were doing.
bloody knuckles, lighting farts.
Bloody knuckles, yes.
That was a nationwide phenomenon.
Lighting farts is still cool. Still
I'm not
cool.
saying it's
Did
not
you play
cool.
bloody
I'm
knuckles
just
with
saying
your brother?
like there are these certain phenomena of childhood that were bad ideas that somehow were disseminated old school, underground, zine style.
Yeah. 618 is right. Stupid travels.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stupid does travel.
So I wonder where that came from first then, and then which cool cousin went to go visit their other cousin.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Somebody did the knockout game first.
Yeah.
And then that person told another person. And then slowly but surely it made it to Dowell, Illinois.
Yeah. We put down the keyboard cleaner we were huffing and found a new game to play.
A new way to pass out. New way to kill brain cells. Yes, certainly.
Darwinism.
Hey, listen, just parents, talk to your kids, okay?
Yeah.
Talk to the kids about the Benadryl challenge. It's not good. Get your kid a puppy.
Or PlayStation.
Give them something to do, or PlayStation. I don't know. I got some animal attack stories. You want to hear them?
Oh, God. Wait, animal attacking humans or humans attacking animals? Because it does matter.
What do you think?
It's animals attacking humans. Tell us.
Man, no, I read the story about. Anybody ever have a bad landlord?
No, I got pretty lucky, actually.
You got lucky?
Yeah.
Did you have a bad landlord at one point?
I'll say yes. Yes.
What do you mean you'll say yes? I mean,
Tell us.
It's yes.
tell us.
No, I don't want to
was
share
there
too many details because it'll come back on me. But
Was there,
Yeah.
I mean, if something was broken, was it a pain in the ass to get in touch with this person? Were they just like a slumlord? Were they?
everything was fine.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Everything was great.
Okay.
Wow. That's
Scott?
nice.
Yeah,
you got lucky.
my landlord in Los Angeles, that guy was terrible. He'd make us clean the house and keep things tidy and get angry
What?
if we did.
It sounds like me if I were a landlord. Whoops.
You are not getting your deposit back. So,
Oh, is that a wiener? Did you just throw a
he
wiener?
just drew.
No,
he just drew a dong. So
That's
just
right.
when you think you've heard every landlord tenant horror story, there comes one. There comes.
I saw the
What
back
is
of the
this?
page. Look at that.
When did we do this?
Oh, yeah,
drew
that's when
boobs
we
and
were
dongs?
drawing. Everybody had to interpret a dong, and we all drew it differently.
Oh, with our
remember?
left hand or something?
No. Well, we did it with one with the right, one with the left.
On my paperwork over here, I'm.
This is out of Chicago. Okay, so a man living in the Rogers Park neighborhood. And where's that? The Rogers Park neighborhood. Anybody know? In Chicago.
idea.
So this guy woke up in the middle of the night to a pack of rats crawling on his bed and biting his face.
Whoa.
Wow.
And dude, you could see pictures of it too. Like, look this guy up. His name is
Cheese
Yes.
Jenkins.
Harry Verto Hernandez.
Hold up. This was
Heady
his pet
vegetable.
or just a random rat
No, these are rats. A pack of rats.
that came into his home?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
He said he was fast asleep around 3 o'clock in the morning after a long, exhausting shift working for the city when the rodents attacked. He says, I went to sleep. They attacked me around 3 a.m. I felt them on my face. I tried to throw them off. And photos show, with a swollen eye, nasty cluster of red bite marks across his forehead. He had to go to the hospital for antibiotics and a rabies shot. He's still dealing with irritation to his eye. And according to this dude, the building's been completely overrun by rats for months. And he claims he's had to kill countless rats himself, noting that they run rampant over the kitchen table, jump on the beds, ruin the apartment.
You think this is tall? You think this is tall tale?
As somebody who lived in a rat-infested apartment, I buy it.
Okay, I buy that there's rats and that there's a rat issue, but rats are pretty cautious.
Do you think he
And-
passed out or something on the ground somewhere? And
Look at his face.
Yeah, but if I want you
I
to
don't know,
believe
dude.
something and I want to change something, I don't know, man.
I've seen some pretty bold city rats.
Yeah, but gnawing on somebody's sleeping face,
I mean, yeah, that's a little out there, but
on your
I
face.
don't know, man. I've seen some pretty bold city
By
rats.
the way, if I'm sleeping and a hair that was floating through the air.
I know.
Lands on my cheek. I'm freaking out.
I'm thinking this guy had some
He could have been.
help sleeping
Well,
at night.
He
So
could have been
following
with,
the attack,
he
he
could have
is-
been at Sky Music Lounge earlier in the night.
He started withholding his rent until the problem's fixed.
Okay, and I think
Okay,
something's
I know
going
the
on
onion
here.
the onion is opening up a little bit. The onion is
Now
blooming.
it's seeming like a plan.
Yeah, here I'll say this. I had a house one time that I rented out, and the renter was the worst person ever and destroyed everything, destroyed my life for a few months there. And man, they will try anything when they don't want to pay you and they don't want to do something. These people lie and do all sorts of weird stuff. And there's a pattern.
Well, the management says they've already pumped $1.5 million into fixing up the property. And I guess this guy, the tenant, has joined a tenant union fighting the property owner over rent increases and threatened eviction. So this could be other things in play. Yes, possibly. But I don't know. I saw the guy's face, and the guy says rats crawled on his face and bit him, and they had to get a rabies shot. Okay.
That group would be smart if they, like, you joined a union or whatever, and you were like, hey, can you put rats in our building? So then that group puts all the rats in there, then they sue the landlord, they make all their money, and
Guys,
I'm going to really up it, and then they're going to bite my face.
Look at this guy's face.
I know.
First of all, he's got like a puffy black eye. So, it looks like he scraped himself across asphalt.
Just the infection.
But you're going to tell me that you just laid there?
Honestly, man, he looks like he's slowly becoming a rat.
It's rat face summer, man.
Doesn't that kind of... No, this isn't even a rat boy face. This is something else. This looks like a guy... This literally looks like a rat made a
Okay,
wish.
so
He found the most audacious rats on the
were-rat.
planet.
maybe he's a heavy sleeper, very heavy sleeper. You know the old wives' tale where they say 8 spiders crawl in your mouth every
Yes.
night,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
which is
Once a
which
year.
is
It's
A year.
poo-poo.
8 a year.
That's poo-poo.
It's not true.
Real to me, damn
Yeah,
it.
it's not true.
I'm
I
afraid.
I feel like if there was a spider on my face, I would feel it.
You wouldn't, though. You were comatose. You were just like a
No, I'm a
snake.
light sleeper.
Oh.
You've never woken up with something crawling across your face?
I don't think so. I mean, I have my situation where I imagine it's happening.
I grew up with wood ants, like we had carpenter ants.
Oh, my God.
And they were always coming through my room. So there was
Jeez.
countless times I woke up with ants on my face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and the big ones, the big black ones, the carpenter ants, you know what I'm talking about?
Better than in your pants, am I right?
Well, I'm sure that happened
Hey.
too, but I specifically
Windshield
remember,
ants.
I would wake up and have it on my face, and I got so used to it, I was like, oh, it's another ant. And you just go, pff, just knock it off. But it would always wake you up. Always. Your
don't
face
know.
is so sensitive.
I think I'm just a deep sleeper for now. I don't know.
You're telling me you could go to sleep,
And a
and
rat
I could come over and touch your face.
Probably, yeah.
and a rat
And
walks
you
on your
wouldn't
face.
know.
I think so, yeah. Like when I'm asleep, I'm gone.
A rat walks on your face
Not me, brother.
I have
and
cats
starts
walking on my
and
face
starts
every night.
nibbling.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember-
this guy.
Think of the little
you would
whiskers and
know.
everything's going to tickle you too.
Look at
Clover's
this
all
guy's
over me in the
picture.
night. Like, and I don't wake up at all. I'm just like,
Looking at this guy's picture, that's a lot of bites
cutie pie.
for him not to get up and swat it away. I don't know. I think I'm getting on your side there, Moon.
Yeah, this guy seems like he's got a couple mosquito bites that he won't stop itching,
Yeah, something's up.
scratching.
What's the meth thing?
Yeah. The meth.
But no,
the
why
meth-
would he go and get
Meth scratches?
all the shots and
I don't know.
yeah?
A bunch of alligator attacks in Florida.
You can talk about that one? Oh, no, this happened in Mexico.
You're
Yeah,
talking
the
about the
one
one in
on the
Mexico.
beach.
This one's in Florida. So when you think of alligator encounters, you usually like picturing coastal swamps or dark, murky Everglades. But Florida's dealing with a terrifying, week-long string of gator attacks that all happened miles and miles away from the coast, leaving one woman dead and 2 others seriously injured. So the latest and most horrific attack happened on Sunday. A 31-year-old woman was swimming with some friends. She was in a river at a state park. This is nearly 30 miles inland. Out of nowhere, an alligator mauled her in the water. Emergency crews rushed the woman, got her to a hospital. She couldn't be saved. The caller, I guess, who was with them, described the women's injuries to dispatchers, screaming that the damage was horrible and that both her arms were essentially dislocated or one arm is completely off.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Zoinkers.
Yeah.
I saw a video of a hippopotamus fighting a crocodile.
Was that real? I saw that too, and it tore
And it
his
crushed
jaw.
his head? Yeah, it crushed his head?
But at the end, it looked very suspicious.
Was it AI?
I don't know, man. I saw it too.
Everybody else seen this?
No.
Sounds AI. If it looked too cool, it was probably AI.
It looked pretty cool.
It did look cool, but the gator was like going right into his mouth. It was a little. That's a little.
Well, I think it was it a croc?
Crocodile. Yeah, sorry. It looked poo-poo at the end, though, brother. I'm gonna find
I
it.
don't know. See if you can find it. You know those hippopotamus, right? They're also very deadly.
Yes, of course.
I think that kills more humans than gators or than crocs.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Well, if you're going to Florida, be careful. These things are now hunting humans. And then this one guy, Moon sent me the story. Taking out. Oh no, this is a snake one. Oh, we got copperheads here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we are a copperhead.
They took one of my fishing holes over in Creve Coeur Lake. I mean, that's not a great lake to fish anyway, but we had this one hole that was just perfect, and they found out. And there's probably 50 copperheads in this one spot, visibly.
So taking out the trash is usually, one of the most mindless chores on your to-do list. This one woman in North Carolina, I mean, it turned into a medical and financial nightmare. So this woman, Renee, she's from Youngsville, North Carolina. She thought she knew how to keep an eye out for wildlife, but a routine trip to her outdoor bins and flip-flops changed everything in a matter of seconds. So she did what she always does. She scanned the area around her trash cans. I guess she lives near the woods. Everything looked clear, but when she went to tilt the bin up. Mm-hmm. A copperhead snake was hidden underneath.
Ooh.
And then bit her left toe.
Oh, no.
Swinkers.
And she says the initial bite didn't even hurt as bad as like a bee sting, but less than 5 minutes later, the excruciating pain set in. She immediately called 911, which was the right move. Driving if you get bitten by a poisonous snake, don't try to drive yourself.
Venomous, right?
Because you could pass out behind the wheel.
Right.
Yeah. Man, it's terrible when a boot bites you.
So she was rushed to a local medical center where they pumped her full of 8 vials of anti-venom.
Luckily, they had it.
Which was literally every single vial the hospital had in stock. Because she needed more, she had to be transferred to Duke University Hospital, where doctors administered another 20 vials.
Oh, my goodness.
So the grand total is 28 vials of anti-venom.
How much does that cost?
Well, that's my question to you.
Oh.
How much per vial?
Is it $1,000 per vial?
Oh, more.
Oh, no.
She had 28 vials.
Is it 5,000?
More.
10.
More.
This is per vial is what you're saying?
Per vial. More.
20 grand.
$15,000 per vial.
Oh, my goodness. And she had 28
vials.
Wow, yeah.
So she's looking at a bill somewhere between $800,000 to $900,000 for a snake bite, for a trip to the trash.
That's $420,000. 15 times 28?
Well, it sounds to me like our healthcare system is perfect.
Yeah. What a nightmare.
She went back out to the trash can and was like, do it again this
Just
time.
take
Well,
it.
so it's $450,000 for
total.
For the vials of anti-venom, and then throw in the hospital visit. So she's looking at $800,000.
Holy crap.
Well, her max out of pocket's only $350,000. So she's good.
Yeah, hopefully she's got
Well,
good
she still has to
insurance.
pay her co-insurance. And then on top of that, you also have to factor
She
in-
says she's keeping her fingers crossed that insurance is going to pay for a lot of it.
Hopefully.
She's like, it really could devastate a person financially. Even with insurance usually stepping in to cover a massive chunk of the bill, a nearly $1 million charge is enough to make anybody's stomach drop.
Why is anti-venom so expensive? I'm looking that up.
Because I think they have to harvest it from
the snakes.
From the snake. But
scarcity.
Then you have to put it into.
My question is,
It spoils as well.
We could send people to the moon,
Right.
and we can't make synthetic anti-venom.
I agree.
Is that weird?
Well, maybe because it's like a DNA structure and that's hard to like tackle down.
I'm just saying we're so advanced in certain areas. But like we can't make a synthetic anti-venom.
Maybe that shows how incredible the biology of Earth is.
You're right, Moon.
Yeah. Get on that, will you? Go make an anti-venom that's cheap and affordable.
Listen, I'm not a scientist, so I can't speak to any of this. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that we could send people to the moon.
Yeah, that is a cool observation.
I think the one thing...
But yet we can't make a synthetic anti-venom.
I would imagine is just because there's probably not that many bites, so they're like, why would we invest all this money if it's not really going to have the payoff to...
I don't know. You stock all the hospitals up with this stuff.
I wonder how
there's a market for it.
These bites are.
Researchers have developed synthetic snake antivenoms, and they used engineered human-compatible antibodies instead of traditional animal-derived antivenoms, offering safer, broader, and potentially universal approach to treating snakebite envenoming. They're made from monoclonal or nanobody-based antibodies.
So why did this woman have to pay $15,000 for a vial?
Well, because anti-venom is expensive, primarily due to hospital markups. Imagine that. Legal and regulatory costs and lack of market competition. It is not a highly sought after product, so it is a small market, and the people who make it control the price.
Okay, but
I think they started at the top too. The synthetic antibody cocktails that were developed in Copenhagen were for 13 species: cobras, vipers, mambas, like the big boys. The type, what's that one that kills everybody in Asia? Taipan? No.
Taipei?
Taipei's a place.
Oh.
It's a city in Taiwan.
Well, I don't know.
It's something like that. Taipan, I think.
Well,
Mahjong.
We got copperheads here.
It's a game. It's like dominoes.
Copperheads are quite dangerous, right? Mm-hmm. I think we're a hotbed for copperheads.
Yeah, that's our
perfect temps.
We got rattlesnakes and a couple other things, but in scouts, the only thing we were looking out for was copperheads.
Well, in North Carolina, they actually account for about 20% of all copperhead bites in the country. So they really got it over there.
Copperheads and cottonmouths are the ones that we're
cottonmouth is very common.
So if you want to spot one, they are heavy-bodied, tan brown or copper-colored. They have distinct dark brown markings shaped like an hourglass across their backs. And they love stacking up in wood piles and rock piles and thick pine straw and
no thanks.
Right up against the foundation of houses and under trash cans.
This is it, the inland taipan. This thing is like brutal.
Freaking snakes.
So I think they're making antivenoms for those, the mambas.
Yeah.
And the papas.
You ever been bitten by a snake, anybody?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was a dumb kid. I got all these scars on my knuckles. This is all from one snake. I thought it was a black snake. We used to chase black snakes all the time, and I chased this black snake. He was quick, man. I got him into a hole. I was like, "Ooh, I'll get you," and pulled him out, and he was biting my ankles and stuff. And I was like, "Whoa!" And I was trying to grab him, and he just kept biting my hands, and I was bleeding all over the place. Going, "Damn, dude, I've never been bit by one of these things."
And what did it feel like?
It was a blue racer.
Like a needle?
Blue razor?
It's quick. It's
a blue racer. They're fast.
Racer.
Yeah, it's
you don't
a
really
quick
notice,
bite.
almost.
I got bit by that python that we had for a minute. How do you describe it? Almost like a really small, like a razor blade, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, this chick who got bitten said it didn't hurt right away. She said it didn't even feel like a bee sting, and then all of a sudden it started. I guess when the venom kicks in, really starts to be gnarly.
It's that little zap that you get inside your body when something quickly moves at you and gets you.
Strikes.
That's the fear.
I don't like that at all.
That's the frightening part. The actual physical pain is not that bad. I mean, but I've never been bit by anything venomous.
And they don't keep the fang in you, right? They like retracts, or do they stay in you for a second?
The python kind of got me, but he's got like a bunch of tiny little razor blade teeth, and it kind of stuck for a half a second.
Oh God, yeah, because they cut the curve.
Because it's like a backwards, kind of like this.
Yeah.
So he went, and he tried to get out, and
But
was
he
like,
couldn't.
and then popped it out.
Yeah.
Here's the part I don't understand. Treatment costs often exceed tens of thousands of dollars because victims rarely require one vial. Most bites require anywhere from 10 to 30 vials. Why don't we make the vials bigger? Why? This is just straight up marketing. Like, it's 15 vials. That's why it's so expensive. I'm
Just
like,
make
maybe
one
don't
vial.
Make, yeah, but
one vial, 15.
Yeah.
15 big.
Why are the vials like mini micro machines. Like, why don't you just make a big vial if I'm going to need it anyway?
You know what bite hurts way worse than snake bites?
Human.
Rabbit.
Oh.
But I still
Never
hate that
bitten
damn-
by a rabbit.
I
You're
hate
so
that.
mad at
When those
that rabbit.
I hate
ears
that rabbit.
jab into your skin.
Dude, it hurts.
Did you have anti-venom?
I wish. I
Rabbit?
was so upset. I'm still upset. I still won't go in that room.
Your daughter still got the rabbit?
Yes.
Bunnies are so
You
cute.
ever been bit by a skunk?
No.
Oh, me neither.
You were bit by a skunk?
No, I wish.
Why?
I don't know. It'd just be a cool story.
I got a gopher in my backyard now.
Ooh, stick your hand down the hole.
What's the price of those? Right
I mean, it is big and fat. Let me show you. I took a picture. I made a picture of it.
Like pops up.
Come on, Caddyshack.
Look.
Whoa, yeah, dude.
Get 'em,
All right.
get 'em.
Oh, it's so cute. I love them.
Oh, you got to keep him.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Name them.
yeah, what'd you name him?
Name him
He's cool.
Paulie.
He's cute.
George.
Lyle the gopher.
Name
Lyle.
him a
paying
Beatles
rent.
name.
Do those things bite?
Probably.
Sure.
They'll run away.
Yeah, they're
The
scary.
Any of
dogs
the-
chase
Cornered
them.
him.
Any of those rodents bite.
Yeah,
Not
but
possums.
when I was out in Santa Monica, we were going to eat breakfast there on a bench overlooking the ocean. And right now, for whatever reason, because of the way they have everything set up to protect animal and wildlife, they have these ground squirrels that it's like thousands and thousands. And if you sit down, they just start swarming everywhere you're at. So you have to like run them off, scare them. But I just kept waiting for one of those little guys to run up and
Yeah, they got those buck teeth.
People are
Yeah.
saying that's not a gopher, it's a groundhog.
Oh, and Caddyshack?
Did I say gopher?
You did.
You said gopher.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry.
golfer.
Groundhog. I meant groundhog.
Yeah, golfers are in Caddyshack.
I meant groundhog.
No.
It's too late.
I can't take that back?
You're
named him.
St. Louis's idiot.
Oh, no.
Can't take it back.
All right, fine. Fine.
Bummer, man.
All right, let's take a break. But first. All right, Teamers Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill. Celebrate soccer's biggest summer at Hot Shots all tournament long. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com from Charleston, Missouri. Where's that at?
Charleston?
Charleston, Missouri.
Charleston.
Let's see.
A little further
Charleston,
up than St.
Missouri.
Charleston.
Jerry Shue is our teammate from today. Jerry Shue. Jerry's been an avid Rizz Show listener for a very long time. He still listens daily, even though he's moved 2 hours away. So I guess it's 2 hours away.
Oh, yeah. You know that you remember where the old Chrysler plant was?
Oh, in Fenton?
Yeah, it's nowhere near
Oh,
that. It's
thank you.
down by
thank you.
Sykeston, just
Nice.
east of Sykeston.
The cardboard Jeff Burton cutout just winked at you.
I know. What's up, brother?
His name's a sentence.
Jerry Shue is excited to join his brother-in-law on Team Rizz. Loves Race in Memoriam. He loves what Learns bring to the show. A show full of guys, Scott's one-liners, and listening to Match Up with Moon, which will be coming up later. Jerry's a huge St. Louis Blues and Cardinals fan. He loves doing anything outdoors, especially fishing. Jerry Shue from Charleston, Missouri is our Teamers Remember the Day. Get your super sweet Teamers Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/TeamRizz. All right, Learn, what do you got for us?
The Great American Wedding is this weekend. Taylor Swift, what will her dress look like?
What?
I know. I have some deets. The Sexecutioner needs our help. The Olsen twins came out of their weird cave and I want you guys to think of a TV show. This goes there for everybody, in the room and outside. Think of a TV show that you think defines the American experience. Because I have a list of TV shows throughout time.
TV show
And I want to
that
see if
defines the American existence.
experience.
Experience.
So
Okay.
and just have one. You don't
Okay.
have to have a whole list. Just one, and I want to see if it made the list.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And today is Social Media Day.
Oh, great.
Do we really need a day to celebrate it? We'll chop it up next. Stay there. Match Up with Moon's going to happen. Scott, you
Yes,
ready with the
indeed.
questions?
I got great questions, yeah.
All right. What are you eating there? What do you got there,
mean?
Scott? What do you got there, Scott? What do you got there?
Learn gave him an everything bagel. Oh,
is
another
that a
meat,
meat stick?
stick?
All
A
right.
nice little meat stick.
You Scots and your meat sticks.
Well, got 10 grams of protein. I got
Okay.
to eat some proteins.
You were all panicking about your meat stick this morning. You're like, I can't find my meat stick. I can't find my meat stick.
Sticks.
I'm a chomps guy.
Yeah,
Chomps.
you gotta get them chicken
Jalapeno.
wings.
You got the name brand one.
No,
Get them
No.
chicken. Oh, those chicken ones are so
No.
good, dude.
I don't want to argue
Oh, who's arguing?
because we got a birthday party coming up. Rizz birthday bash, my birthday. I turned 28? Oh, 48.
48.
Oh man, 48?
But you know
28
what?
this year.
We're gonna take you back to when you turned
when
28.
I was 28.
Exactly. We're gonna make you feel like that with all your favorite '90s stuff.
So Saturday night, August 15th, Del Mar Hall, my birthday bash. It's going to be a fun night of live music featuring Moon, and Bags Against the Machine blasting through the music of Rage Against the Machine. Plus, we're going to start a little early pre-party at Pinup Bowl. There's going to be cake. There's going to be bowling. There's going to be a whole lot more. Drink specials. There's going to be a Rizz Show birthday bash beer from Four Hands.
Heck yeah, man. We might even do, it's going to be a whole 90s night. We'll obviously be spinning all sorts of 90s stuff over at Pinup. Might even do a little bit of 90s karaoke.
I'm a child of the 90s.
With an acoustic group.
I'm a child of the 90s.
Yeah, 90s child.
It's going to be great. Don't deny it.
Oh, look at that little 90s child.
I also feel like I'm in my 90s.
Yeah.
Not that night.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts.
You're going to feel like a teenager again that night.
So come celebrate my birthday with Bags Against the Machine and Feeling This, doing a full rock show of Blink-182 music. August 15th, Del Mar Hall. Get your tickets Wednesday starting at 10 a.m.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And a big thanks to CarStar for sponsoring the fun-filled evening, what is to be. All right, so I don't know if you knew this or not, but today is Social Media Day. That's right, Social Media Day, which is a day we celebrate all the horrors that social media has brought upon us. So Social Media Day was originally created back in 2010 by Mashable to recognize social media's impact on bringing the world together. But ironically, a lot of the companies it was celebrating at the time have since gone extinct. 2010, MySpace and Friendster and Vine, they were all still big entities.
MySpace was cool, man. MySpace was cool because it really was an actual, authentic social network.
You could customize it yourself. You could do all that.
Yeah, and it was a network. It wasn't, like music actually like blew up. There's a lot of bands that even blew up because of MySpace. And it wasn't because some algorithm was serving them or they were paying this amount of money or anything. It was because
it was natural.
People found it and shared it.
Yeah, I got paid decent amount of money from putting codes in people's stuff to customize their page.
No way.
Awesome.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
So the average person spends 141 minutes a day on social media. 141 minutes a day. So what's the math? What's the math in there?
That's like
141
over
minutes.
140 minutes.
141 minutes is
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours and 21 minutes.
Look at me with the math.
Wow.
Well, have you checked your numbers recently?
What do you mean my numbers?
You know, your account, like your time, your what do you call it? Your phone time, screen time. Have you checked that yet, or recently?
I don't wanna.
Come on, man.
I don't wanna feel worse about myself.
My daily average is not bad. Down 10% from last week.
Over 5.4 billion people used social media in 2025. What's the biggest? What's the biggest of the social medias?
Instagram.
Wrong.
TikTok.
Wrong.
Facebook.
Wrong. YouTube.
YouTube's what I meant.
YouTube is the biggest of the social media platforms. More people are on YouTube and use YouTube than anything else.
Not on my phone. It breaks it down so you can like see your daily and then the categories. You've never done this just to kind of like audit yourself a little
I don't
bit?
need to audit myself. I don't have a problem.
I do have a problem. In fact, I was talking about this the other day.
Spoken like a guy who has a problem.
How we spend 12 years of our lives on our phones, and a lot of that is consumed by social media. So at the end of your life, you will have wasted 12 years of your life. And when you think about that with your grandparents, like their marriages and their time with their kids and whatnot, they had a more full experience of a life because they were so present for it all. And all of us are so addicted to our phones that we are not getting the full experience.
YouTube is the undisputed king of the social medias right now.
I think somebody's in denial and doesn't want to see how many days he spent. I'll tell you what happened yesterday.
How do I do it? What do I do?
Just go to your settings and then in the search just type in screen time. It'll pop up. So yesterday I was on in between tracking songs. I needed a mental break and I jumped on Call of Duty with my stepson and a couple friends. And honestly, I justified a little bit because I never get to go out. I'm only working or family.
Yeah.
So the only time I actually get to quote unquote hang out with some buddies is Call of Duty time sometimes.
What do I do?
And-
App and website activity?
Yeah. Just go to that.
Are you scared?
Oh no, it says limit usage.
Let me see.
Tim has limits on all of his socials, and he doesn't even
I
like
don't want
post.
a limit.
Oh.
No, it should be like this. It should be an iPhone day and week, and you can like hit the
I don't
week.
have that.
Let me see.
Screen time, dog. Go to screen time, brother.
So I
It'll tell you.
app and website activity. You didn't even have it on. Get insights about your screen time, set limits. Turn on. I'm turning it on.
Mine daily average is
there it
about
is, right
3
there.
hours and 4 minutes.
Your daily average is 6 hours.
90s child.
You're watching a lot of YouTube on your phone, though.
I watch a lot of
And
YouTube.
that's down 30% from last week.
I'll leave mine. It also, like, sometimes it's idle.
Well, you know what? I also
That's the
like
problem.
when I'm in the kitchen.
Put it down, set it down.
When I'm in the kitchen, I'll watch TV on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's stacked.
So
up.
I have like a holder that I'll do. I'll watch YouTube videos or when I'm cooking and stuff like that.
Well, yesterday when we were playing, we were talking about stats, being nerds, and I kind of went over the tab, and it shows you how much time you spent doing it, and it said 8 days, and I was like, damn.
I know.
I have wasted 8 days of my life hanging with my friends via Call of Duty.
Man.
So it's 84% of Americans use YouTube, 71% of Americans Facebook, 50% Instagram.
Yeah, my most used is Instagram, and I've averaged about 2 hours and 48 minutes on there. And then Facebook, then Marco Polo, then text.
2 hours a day?
Guess so, yeah.
Whoa.
I love Instagram.
I do too. It's my favorite.
That's my most used by far.
And it always has been. Like, I remember when it came out, I was like, this is awesome. Because it was just photos. And now it's reels. And
People are so creative.
I know. I love Instagram influencers.
People are so creative.
Yeah, I prefer it. I feel like TikTok is, I'm being spied on, first of all. And secondly, it's like ads. Every third thing is like, oh my God, did you see who hit the jackpot on this thing? I'm like,
So
what?
YouTube. So here's the YouTube stats. An incredible 95% of 18 to 29-year-olds use YouTube. Even among seniors, 65 and older, 2/3 are on YouTube, making it universally the most used platform by far. While the younger crowd has definitely drifted away from Facebook, it is still the undisputed favorite for Gen Xers and Boomers. 80% usage for the 30 to 49 crowd. Then the cliff drops. Apps like Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat have massive numbers with the under 30 crowd, but usage completely nosedives once you look at users over 50. And then there's, Threads and Blue Sky and Truth Social. I mean, those have very small percentages, but they are carving out their own little specific corners of the social media world. So there you go. Happy Social Media Day. And you say you're being spied on, right? Right, Moon? With
TikTok.
With TikTok?
China.
Okay, so there is the founder of a tech company called, this guy's name is Peter Diamandis. You ever heard of this guy? Peter Diamandis.
Sounds like a fake porno name. I'm Peter Diamandis.
Just wait till you hear today's porno birthday, by the way. One of my favorite names of all time. So Peter Diamandis, he is the founder of this tech company called X Prize. I don't know. He's a guy. He's a tech guy. So he's making waves for how he thinks we'll deal with privacy concerns in the future. He says humans behave better when they're being watched. Humans behave better when they're being watched. And I'm like, what? So in a recent post, he predicted a future where cameras, drones, satellite smartphones, and self-driving cars create what he calls a global sensor ecosystem. And it will make it nearly impossible for anyone to hide. So this is what we have to look forward to.
I don't like this.
And he says future generations should assume that there's no such thing as off the record. And he believes the best privacy strategy is simply living with integrity.
Yeah, so give it all up so you can live with integrity.
That's what he says.
This is just the same
Obviously.
streamlining of like, we're all wanting to be perfect. We want filters. We want nose jobs. We want AI writing our stuff. Everything has to be squeaky clean and perfect. I'm not saying I don't want criminals and stuff to be found. Of course, that's going to help with that. But like, we're human. We're messy. We're idiots. Like, things will go wrong. Like, you will fall down. You don't want everybody to have to see that.
So basically what this guy's saying is you're going to be watched wherever you are.
Right.
So just be a good person.
Well, I just find it funny. The only ones that are being watched are the good people because the bad ones are going to figure out how to.
Yeah, but who decides what's good behavior?
Well, this is taking the place of God, Scott. It's like, because originally, wouldn't you say like,
Neil Gaiman.
everybody would say, hey, be a good person. God's watching, da da da. now it's like nobody's thinking about that, I guess, and being like, all right, we need a screen and we need a camera on us all the time, make sure we're good. Like,
Well, screens can give you conviction.
well, I was kidding about that.
But
like,
your whole thing is the point of all the science fiction. It's the Minority Report. It's the like who is in charge,
Right?
of
Who controls
determining
all the data?
who is right and wrong,
And what? Yeah, who decides
who we
who's-
watching,
and what is considered good?
yeah, who are we watching, why, what's good, what's bad, what are we going to prosecute, what are we not.
I mean, this guy's trying to be profound,
Sure.
Sure.
I thought of you.
but he's being very short-sighted.
I thought of you because you have your Meta glasses.
Yeah, I
And
do.
I saw this post and I was like, ooh, you're not going to like this. So this woman said, here, let me let it load. She was talking about these Meta glasses, which, have a little light on it when you're recording.
But you could cover them.
And you can cover them.
They have these covers for them because if you cover the light, it's supposed to shut off.
Okay.
But you could buy things that cover the light and still have them on.
Because what I do now, because I see a lot more men wearing glasses, and I look for the little camera light thing to see if are they Ray-Bans or what. And this woman says, Meta glasses, you mean pervert glasses, you mean pedo glasses, you mean groper glasses, you mean loser glasses, you mean creep glasses, you mean sicko glasses, you mean predator glasses, groomer glasses, you mean molester glasses, you
come
mean
on.
stalker glasses, you mean scum.
Okay, so if you have a computer at home,
Unless
you could
the
say,
woman's wearing them, in which case they're just cool.
if you have a computer at home, you could say the same thing.
Yeah, they all said the same thing about the camera when it was invented.
Yeah, my buddy.
Yeah,
still
but you're
has
not wearing
tape
them on
over
your
his-
face and interacting with like people
But I
unbeknownst
don't.
to them.
But I don't.
No, I know you don't,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm
you have
saying
your
you
Ring
have
camera.
them, and so this is kind of becoming.
But
the,
I also have a computer, which I could
the
still do the
thought.
same things.
Yeah, but you're not walking your computer around in public.
How do you know?
I don't know. Are you? Oh God.
I'm going to
Get
go out
out
and
of
walk
here.
the computer
You got your desktop in a little red wagon.
and a stroller.
Yeah. Hello, this is my baby.
We've all known that we've been watched this entire time, ever since Enemy of the State came out.
Yeah.
Come on, like, have we learned
And then
nothing?
there's pervy companies like Flock, and people are wondering, like, they've found cameras that are aimed at playgrounds.
Okay,
Let's not forget that Facebook started as a way to tell young people if they were ugly or not.
Okay, yes, that is true.
Like that's the fact that dude is a billionaire and that was really his contribution to the world. It's been on a downward slide ever since.
I'll be honest with you. So I have the Meta glasses.
Yeah.
And I do like to listen to music, and I do like to. I could use it as a phone, or like if I get a text message, it tells
you can
me.
do that with AirPods though. What makes the glasses better?
'Cause I don't like to have stuff in my ears.
You work in radio. What are
Yeah,
we talking
exactly.
about?
Do I need more? I already spend
8
a
hours
lot of
day.
time.
I'm not sure if I'm closer to the right side or the wrong side of this, or if there even is.
I don't
a
think
right
there
or,
is a right or wrong side.
Well, I'm saying like I don't even know if there is a right or wrong way to approach this. But I tell you what, man, I find myself in a lot of weird, sketchy bathrooms and all that kind of stuff because I'm on tour. And I was just in one in Milwaukee when we were driving to Michigan. And to be honest, I've probably been filmed in a bathroom or something. And dude, if I'm in a sketchy bathroom, I'll kind of look around and be like, whatever. And
Enjoy.
I wave. I
Enjoy the show.
I truly think like, well, you know what? If whatever, like, there's nothing I can do at this point. I'm not going to stress on it.
Yeah.
And heaven forbid you leak it or something. I'll see you into oblivion. It'll be great for me.
Same.
Like, I
You
don't.
want to see me make a toilet?
I
Every
But
time.
you will never see it though. It'll be like
Exactly,
on the
dude.
dark web.
but what am I to do?
You're winning. You're doing it right, dude. Every
I'm
time
like-
I go in a hotel room, I tuck and I like, all right, hump me. I do the whole.
Yeah, I do
the
a
whole
dance
when
for
I
you.
put on the Horses song, and then I dance around, and I'm like, either no one saw it or I win.
Right. Like,
Oh, this guy,
just like,
this guy wants us to watch. Turn it off, Phil.
I will not be affected.
That's a turnoff.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm getting them done. I'm like, you want to log in? See what I'm up to?
So should I
I'll
throw
show
my
you.
Meta glasses away?
No, I just be aware because people are looking at them going, that's creepy, man. We don't want people like nobody wants to be looked at unknowingly, like or recorded unknowingly.
No,
Who's
I
going to
agree
be the
with you.
first guy to do the remember the guy that got caught joeing on Zoom? Over
the
COVID?
senator or something? Or-
Someone's going to have Meta glasses.
Oh, the
forget
guy
their
from
live
CNN.
streaming,
Oh, yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah,
The
someone's
guy from
gonna,
CNN.
Someone's going to Joe it up, and it's not going to be good. I mean, we've talked about this before on the show. It's like it's the Orwellian 1984 Big Brother thing. The only thing he got wrong was that we would resist it. Like, we very much welcomed being filmed and being.
They made it so
the
fun.
The entire internet is just like
1984 was not fun.
everyone is the main character of their timeline,
Right.
you know? And it's like, I saw some dude get in a fight at a taco stand because he just wouldn't stop filming. You know, he was just out there starting trouble, and I'm just like, everyone's an idiot. You're at the mercy of the weakest link on the internet. And what was that episode of? Remember that episode of Black Mirror? I think John Hamm was in it, where it was like if your social capital.
Yeah.
Everybody had like meta glasses on, and if your social capital dropped below a certain point, people couldn't see you anymore.
Oh, Bryce.
And you were just like a fuzzy, like they couldn't see you, they couldn't hear you. It was almost like you were ostracized, like you didn't exist anymore. And I'm like, we'll get there.
Which
That
isn't
may
a
be-
bad idea.
Well, yeah.
I would love to ignore a lot of people in
Yeah,
my life.
there's some people.
That would be super
well.
tight.
Happy Social Media Day, guys. Okay, enjoy it. I don't know how you're going to celebrate.
Ah, jeez.
I'm kidding, of course.
All right, today is June the 30th. Back in the day, here's what happened. 55 years ago, 1971, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was released. That's the Gene Wilder as a Willy Wonka version. 50 years ago, 1976, police raided Neil Diamond's home. That's
What?
right, the Jewish Elvis.
Why
They
would
didn't
do
find
that?
enough marijuana for an arrest, but they left with a couple free albums. 49 years ago, 1977, Gene Simmons authorizes the first Kiss comic book. It sold 500,000 copies. Now, did you know the red ink was mixed with small amounts of blood from each group member?
Wow.
True. 37 years ago, 1989, Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing was released. That same day, The Karate Kid Part 3 came out. 22 years ago, 2004, Spider-Man 2 comes out. That's with Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octavius. 20 years ago, 2006, Jessica Simpson divorces what was left of Nick Lachey after nearly 4 years of marriage. That same day, The Devil Wears Prada came out.
What was left of him?
Yeah. He was like a heap of like...
Would you just chew him up,
oh,
spit him
God.
out? Seems to be doing okay.
7 years ago, tragedy strikes. 2019, Taylor Swift loses her entire music catalog
Oh,
to
yes.
Scooter Braun when his company bought a record label for $300 million.
That's loses her entire catalog.
She finally regained control of her music last year. Now, aren't you glad you bought all those Taylor's version re-releases? And 3 years ago in 2023, the fifth and final Indiana Jones movie comes out, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Crap on Celebrities.
And we begin with the Great American Wedding, which allegedly is going down this weekend at Madison Square Garden. It's being transformed for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce with the July 4th wedding celebration now. So originally I thought it was July 3rd. Now they're saying July 4th. Crews have been spotted unloading staging equipment, a giant mirror ball, like a disco ball,
they're getting married on July 4th?
on America's birthday.
It just keeps on getting tackier.
We did talk about this yesterday. Stevie Nicks, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney's going to be on hand.
So they've unloaded a giant disco ball.
Yes.
That is at the Garden.
Yeah. I mean, I love a disco ball, don't get me wrong, but this is ridiculous.
I heard there 1,000 invitations went out.
1,000 invitations went out. No location confirmed in the invitation. I guess everybody's going to have to be ready to go.
Well, all the invitations came with NDAs.
Yeah.
Bro, I think it's all
And
bull.
it has a QR code on it.
I think it's all
You guys
bull.
didn't you didn't go on?
And I think the 4th of July thing is actually pretty genius because all eyes are on that place at that time, and I bet you it has nothing to do with that place or that time.
You don't think it's going to be at the Garden?
I still don't.
I bet you they're putting on a concert.
I'm holding off that this is not their wedding. I really am.
Yeah, they're putting on a concert.
Rafe is
I'm
crossing his
sweating,
fingers.
dude.
Yeah, I don't have $1,000.
Dude,
$1,000 bet.
feel good. Be confident.
Yeah.
I sat and stared out the window yesterday. And I was like, man, you made a hasty bet on the air.
No, make it happen. Just say this out loud. Say, I am going to win this bet.
I am going to win this. I'm a man.
There you go.
All right.
You didn't finish it.
No, you didn't. But he did confess.
Finished it in my head.
You know, a lot of people are wondering what Taylor Swift's dress is going to look
Of
like.
course.
And I'm sure that, I mean, if she has, I have a quote from her here in 2007. I got some audio whenever she was, in the early stages of her career, and then somebody asked her about her wedding dress for some reason, and
Here
here's
we
what she
go.
had to
Here's
say.
T Swift back in 07.
Well, I'm completely single right now, so I don't think it'll be in the near future. And, as far as a wedding dress, maybe I'll just not really wear white as much, to award shows. But, I think that I'm just fascinated by dresses. I'm such a girly girl. I love dresses. And, I think we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it.
In other Taylor news.
What an articulate soundbite.
Wasn't that great? Thank you. In other news, Stained frontman Aaron Lewis's upcoming album, Give My Country Back, has been inadvertently used as packing material for Taylor Swift's new single from Toy Story 5. This was hilarious. So
I saw this, yeah.
He didn't know what was going on, but they had shredded copies of the CD booklet for Aaron Lewis, and I guess they were recycling, which is great, and they decided to put them in packing for this single. And so Aaron Lewis, and he was pretty sweet about it. He said, he discovered it through social media, and he says, oh, look, there's my new album that hasn't even been released yet, shredded as packaging paper and Taylor Swift merch. Ain't that some ish? And then he elaborated in an interview that he, when he saw this, that he doesn't use social media, but it was brought to his attention. He said he felt weird, but he says he doesn't blame Taylor Swift, acknowledging that they come from different worlds.
Free press.
Free press.
Free press.
What a crossover of listeners, too.
Right. Well, the video of the Swiftie opening it up and being like, there's a man on this packaging.
That's very funny.
And it's Aaron Lewis.
He wants his country back.
He wants it.
Hey, what happens if on July 2nd or 3rd, suddenly they open up tickets to this MSG show?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be tight.
I mean, they would sell it out. They make a ton of money. They pay for the reception.
It's the pre-sale. I did put another $1,000 bet in Vegas that she'd get married in a Tweety Bird T-shirt, an oversized Tweety Bird T-shirt. But that's the last one.
Like really leaning into the Tennessee housewife.
Yeah.
Perfect. In other news, the music industry gathered in New York to celebrate the life of legendary record executive Clive Davis, who passed away last week at the age of 94. Jennifer Hudson, Dionne Warwick, Kenny G, Alicia Keys, Barry Manilow, Bruce Springsteen, they all paid tribute. Springsteen called singing with Davis one of the most defining moments of his career, while Barry Manilow said, I just lost a piece of my heart. So that man
anybody
meant a lot.
seen video of Barry Manilow singing recently?
No, did his face move?
He's just a little mannequin-y.
He looks animatronic.
Is he still very tan?
He's very... listen, the man just
much.
recovered from cancer. Very tight, not really moving his mouth. I think there's a lot of singing to tracks.
Okay. At least he showed up.
Still wearing, sparkly stuff.
Nice.
See if you can find Barry Manilow Copacabana.
Oh.
He,
like the live performance? That's what he's saying? At the Manilow?
No. Not at Clive Davis' thing.
Wow.
He often looks like he's squinting.
Oh, that's
older.
That's older.
Yeah.
See if we do Barry Manilow 2026 video. Yikes. It's getting to be Frankie Valli.
Yes, it's giving Frankie Valli.
It's giving Frankie Valli vibes. Also, Mike Love from the Beach Boys.
Not that bad.
Dude, Mike Love from the Beach Boys, too.
Yeah.
It's really getting to be like Frankie Valli vibes.
Okay.
I got to look. It's the uncanny
Yes,
Frankie
dude.
Dude, the Frankie Valli thing is uniquely bad.
No, I said it's not there yet. It's getting there.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're all getting there.
Well,
look at this. His face is tight.
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Hair looks good, though. You think that's a rug? What is that?
It doesn't.
Oh, that's not. And nothing is real on Barry Manilow.
It doesn't look real. It doesn't look real, man. I don't know.
Well,
I'm so happy that he's performing, though. That's the coolest.
Sure,
How
he
old
kind
is
of
this
looks
cat?
like one of the Muppets from the Dark Crystal.
Because he's singing. There's no. I mean, there might be some backing tracks. The Frankie Valli thing. He's not even making sound.
look up Joe Walsh, too, right now, since we're on Barry Manilow. Joe Walsh is kind of morphing into Barry Manilow a little bit.
I mean, here he is. He's playing piano. He's singing. He's still moving and performing. Frankie Valli is literally just like being walked out. Yeah, like there's probably...
He is a corpse on stage. I said like, getting like it.
That exoskeleton thing that like helps you walk, I think that's under his suit.
I think Joe Walsh and Barry Manilow could almost
how dare you? Joe Walsh
I
still
love Joe
holds up.
Walsh, but he's also a little tight these days. Joe's got some bow ties.
tight face, yes.
Joe
Walsh has had some work done, yes.
And he's also very tan. And I love him, and he's so much fun.
Oh, look at Joe Walsh's face.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Joe
he
Walsh
kind of give Barry Manilow vibes, though? Just a little bit?
Kind of, yeah. He's playing guitar, but he's like hunched over as if he's playing saxophone.
Yeah.
I thought he was playing a saxophone.
I know, I did too for a second. I was like, whoa, he's playing sax? That's cool. No, he's not.
All right, let's bring it to a different band. All right, so Limp Bizkit guitarist Wes Borland says the band is enjoying the biggest success of its career thanks to a surge fueled by nostalgia and younger fans discovering them online. Wes says that the band is busier than ever, but admitted that they're still grieving the loss of Sam Rivers, who, said that he was the heartbeat of Limp Bizkit, and they're on a roll
playing
right
to
now.
huge crowds. They're out in Europe now. They're playing to giant crowds.
Yeah. It's kind of like Creed, sort of, like Creed's resurgence.
Yeah, I mean, Limp Bizkit's kind of cool again.
I know.
Playing the old 90s, early 2000s hits.
It's sweet.
And they're selling out these places all over the world.
Is Fred still wearing the weird wig?
No, he's coming out pretty much regular now.
Regular?
I'll
But
take Fred Durst
Borland's-
and regular.
West Borland says everybody's getting along.
That's good.
Everybody's happy, and they're doing all this social media stuff together. Yeah, it look like they're having a good time.
Good for them. Mick Jagger is interested in a Rolling Stones biopic. Moon, I know you don't care. But the biopic that the Rolling Stones could possibly get in the future, Mick says it should focus on just one chapter of the band's incredible history rather than covering all 6 decades. The idea comes as Hollywood continues to get in on that music biopic craze.
Oh, they should do one about a record that nobody cared about, and make it like a drama.
Yeah.
Which era?
The Springsteen one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have to do a 70s era.
Springsteen did that whole...
You know what? I watched
The River.
Nebraska.
No, it wasn't The River. Nebraska.
That
Nebraska.
was a huge album for it. I rewatched that on the plane after I'd seen it, and it kind of had tempered my expectations. And it was better on the second watch because I realized it was more about like pushing back as an artist against like what was people expected of you. I thought because when I went in, I thought it was going to be like a bigger scope of his life. And I thought it was good. I thought it was better on the second watch.
Okay.
All right.
What that's worth.
Well, what era of the Stones should it be?
I mean, it has to be the 70s for me.
I'd love to see like the lead up to Altamont.
Yeah. Have
Like
that in there.
1969.
Yes.
Early 70s, late 60s.
Right.
That to me is interesting.
I agree with you.
I think it should just be about the making of the Dancing in the Street video.
Yes.
Him and David Bowie.
Just a very.
Get it.
It was just only about 1 week in Mick Jagger's life.
That's so good. Well, I welcome it. I know plenty of Stones fans that would welcome it as well. Some sad news in Guar's camp. So they have initiated a fundraising campaign to help support Chuck Varga, who is founding member and the sexecutioner of Guar.
Oh, no.
He's dealing with some significant medical expenses due to cancer. So there is a GoFundMe out there. There's a fundraiser where you can get some notable art from him and things from Guar. So look into it. Hate to hear this. Those guys in Guar are pretty fun.
Yeah.
You want to hear a little dancing in the streets?
Oh, yeah. Is this just the footsteps?
No, it's the song. This is the video.
Have you ever
the
seen
video.
the silent one where it's just their feet?
Yeah, the one where it's silent and it just has the sound of their feet shuffling is hilarious.
This sucks.
What are they doing?
Video is so odd.
It is. They have
Someone got
baggy
paid.
clothes.
Someone got paid to make this.
And film it behind a shopping plaza. You know, it's like, where are you?
This was the day you realize how much they look alike.
You just want to kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, the sexual tension is
And
very.
now
they're
they're
playing
bumping
a
hips.
chicken in this video.
It's so stupid.
You know what? I finally like both of them.
Yeah.
I'm
I
imagining.
get it.
I'm imagining this is a video where they had to match schedules. We only have 4 hours to film this thing.
Yeah.
The Stones are here. David Bowie's here. We finally get them both in one place.
Right.
Mick, I know what. Let's each pop out of a hallway at different times. Oh, here I am. It's me, David Bowie. I'll see your silk shirt and I'll raise you a vanilla flavored duster.
No, that's a raincoat.
Yes, it is.
That's the old
That's a
school
1980s
1980s
raincoat.
raincoat.
This was Bowie's
Where
Inspector Gadget
the
era.
hood flap is like on the back and it can come
And
up.
Mick is wearing like Bugle Boy or some crap with
It was
like
the 80s.
Wearing a silk
Carpenter.
shirt, dog.
Silk shirt.
That's so hot.
Cool as heck.
I mean, they are.
Is he wearing Z Cavaricci's?
Hell yeah,
Maybe.
he is.
This is bad, guys.
It is bad.
No.
This is bad.
Greek Fire, new music video. You and Johnny Venus doing a remake of this
Dancing
video.
in the
Do it,
streets, yeah.
bumping hips and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's going to be a release coming up for Kiss. They're dropping into the vaults, and it is Kiss Destroys Anaheim 1976. Now, Peter Criss said that this was his favorite gig of all time. It contains 14 songs. It starts with Detroit Rock City, which I just listened to this. And we were listening to this in the office before the show, Rizz and I, and we were talking about how nobody has an intro like this
Oh,
anymore.
man.
And it's fantastic because, and I know it's radio, so you can't see it, but Gene Simmons falls down on his way to the stage.
Okay, so it's got a hype man.
Yes.
Kiss is notorious for having a hype man.
It's
come out.
yeah,
Guns N' Roses has a hype man too. But,
Flo and Eddie.
listen to this. 1976 Anaheim.
Hey now, are you ready? I'm so ready. Not yet. All right. Peter this? Hey, Tommy! Oh, Tommy! They look amazing.
Hell yeah, this is peak kiss. I love that.
I do too. So they went through 14 songs. So they're reissuing the entire live album. It'll probably sound, I mean, that obviously was like terrible recording, but it'll sound better than that. This was so cool. Guess who was on the bill with them that night? Bob Seger, Ted Nugent, and Montrose.
Whoa.
So that was
what
a crazy
concert. I just watched a whole YouTube video about how they do quote unquote live records.
Yeah.
I mean, none of these live albums are really all live. They go back.
They go
in the studio and they'll recut guitar.
I'm okay with that.
They'll recut vocals. Usually, the only thing that is live on a live record is the drums.
Interesting. I like a live record. I used to not like it at all, and then as I've gotten older, I've really grown to appreciate a live record. And there's so many good ones. Like one of my favorite ones is The Dance from Fleetwood Mac from like the 90s. That album or that live album is fantastic.
Yeah, they go in and they go into a studio and they'll clean all that stuff up.
Oh my gosh, I did not understand that. Our whole band didn't really understand that when we first did our first live record, and the label was like, "Yeah, we're gonna send it to this." And we're like, well, "No, you're not. It's a live record, bro." And they're like, No. We do all this, and you can redo guitars and some of
Right.
and we go, "No, bro. We don't
It's
do
live,
that,
bro.
We don't do that. We're gonna put out a live record because we told our friends we're gonna put out a live record." So we put out a live record, and it's maybe the worst sounding live record you've ever heard. Why? Because we're backflipping and guitar spinning,
Right.
and it's an actual live record. And our fans are like, "It's not the best sounding live record." We're like, "Yeah, bro, but it's like real, bro. Don't you respect it?"
But here's the thing, and there's a lot of bleed through. So the drums are the loudest thing on the stage, and it bleeds through to the vocal mics. And as you guys are doing backflips, you're missing notes.
Well, yeah, we're throwing guitars all over the place. It sounds like a trash truck is coming through the stage here and there, and it's like
It's rock and roll.
Yeah, that's rock and roll. And at the pageant, we recorded 2 nights, and man, we caught a lot of heck from a certain faction of the listening audience.
I
They're like,
apologized.
well, because there was a couple other bands in our scene that were doing as well as we were, and they were putting out live records that sounded like studio records.
Yeah, well, like that whole Kiss Alive record, it was done with no audience, and they put in. There's like stock audience sound.
Even the audience isn't live? That's hilarious.
Yeah, they have like stock audience sound that
That is silly.
Yeah, the majority
production
of it's
company will buy. And
Yeah.
Do not tell me
it's all horse crap.
that Peter Frampton did that.
No.
yeah, a lot of that stuff is
Do
overdone.
not tell me that Jackson Brown's live album is not really
All
live.
of it. All of it.
That Jackson Brown live record is
It's amazing.
gorgeous.
Everything that's it's a live something or other, 99% is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of it's live.
Maybe not. Yeah, not 99%. It depends. There's some that
Some
are
of it is
that,
live.
that are pretty close.
Okay.
Do not tell me Ashley Simpson's SNL live performance
Are you sitting down?
was not live.
Oh, that was live.
Speaking of TV, CBS is going to air a live, as they say, 3-hour primetime special, The Great American Block Party 250 on July 4th from the Washington Monument in D.C., of course, celebrating our country's 250th anniversary. So you'll have the Zac Brown Band, John Batiste, the Goo Goo Dolls, The War and Treaty, with additional artists to be
Oh, they got the Goo
later.
Goo Dolls, huh?
Yeah, the Goo Goo. Johnny Resnick's coming to the Capitol, y'all.
He's doing his hair up?
He is. He'll have the shag.
He's going back to 1776 with that haircut.
Yep.
I really like that guy, but he's in Barry Manilow territory.
He is.
Come on, man.
He's got a tight face, too.
He does.
Oh, Johnny Resnick?
Stop
The Goo Goo Dolls?
tightening and everything, people.
His belly button's on his forehead.
No.
And I do love him. I love the Goo Goo Dolls.
I do too.
Yeah, they're amazing.
But I don't want to get too close to him.
Okay.
Why? What are you afraid
Johnny
you're going to
Resnick's
catch
face
something?
is going to explode.
Afraid his
No.
tongue will come out like a lizard and grab
No.
you and like a
You'll wanna
frog and
move to
suck you in and
Buffalo.
eat you.
No, I feel like he might look strange to me in person. Like I haven't seen him up close, and
yeah.
I don't want to, because all the pictures I see, I'm like, oh man, interesting look. But maybe that's how he looks. I don't know.
Still rocking that 90s hairstyle.
He rules, dude. Their whole story, I think, is one of the coolest stories
Yeah, well-
in rock and roll. I love that band.
Still doing it.
How do you feel about the Olsen twins, guys? Haven't seen them in a while, right?
Love them.
I loved Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen when I was younger. Like, I'm their age. They're in their 40s, I think. And I loved them on Full House. I loved when I found out they were actually twins. And then I loved their stupid movies in the 90s. And then as they got older, they got even prettier. And like they just kept being like cool. And Mary-Kate was like totally goth and like high fashion. And I loved that crap in the 2000s. But then they all went away. They went away.
They went away. They didn't need to be in the limelight anymore.
They didn't. And they actually stepped out for a rare public family gathering over the weekend. They celebrated their older brother's wedding, Trent Olson's wedding. And the twins, they've largely...
Older brother, Trent?
There's Trent. There's Elizabeth, who we love. She's an amazing actress these days. But yeah, there's photos that are from the event that show all the sisters smiling. And
they're smiling?
They're smiling,
I've never
which
seen
is
an Olsen
rare.
twin smile.
They stopped smiling in the 2000s.
Hey, anything for Trent.
Yes.
Can I see a picture of the Olsen twins smiling?
Yeah, can we look up Olsen twins at
You
Trent
got it,
Olsen's
dude.
wedding?
Wedding.
You got it, dude. I thought Ashley and Mary-Kate were gorgeous. Like when they like started their row company and they went into fashion, they had really neat fashion on all the time.
Well, they
and
look like they were-
Vogue.
Well,
Hey,
first
great
I want to see what
style.
they look like.
They got a little thin for a
It-
while.
it's-
I was worried about them.
it seems that one of them does smile on a fairly
That's
regular
Ashley.
basis.
Ashley,
Mary-Kate
okay.
notoriously does not
She's not a
smile.
smiler. Mary
She's
Kate.
always smoking cigarettes.
She's still smoking cigarettes?
You know what's
Probably.
crazy is Elizabeth has done so much, and my wife and her look so similar
They
that
do.
when I see the Olsen twins now, all I see is Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, I do too.
There's the one that smiles.
I think she's a clone.
Look how cute they are.
And look, she's no.
Is this a recent picture?
She no smile.
This- Is
That's
that the wedding?
Mary-Kate
There
and
she's
that's
smiling again.
Ashley.
Oh,
I can
okay.
still tell them
They
apart.
are.
And look, and here's
They're dolls.
here's another photo.
That's Ashley.
No smile.
That's Mary-Kate.
Smile.
See, she doesn't smile.
That's how you tell them apart. They're doing that. It's like the Sklar brothers. Randy grows a mustache to help everybody out. One's a
Do
smile.
they do that to
That's
help
how you
everybody
tell
out,
them apart.
honestly?
Ashley's always been more blonde than Mary-Kate.
The Sklars?
The Sklars?
I think so. I think, because if you had to think of a guy named Jason and a guy named Randy, who do you think would have the mustache?
Randy would have
Randy.
the mustache.
Who do you think would wear glasses?
Jason.
Jason.
And that is exactly how you tell
Bodies
them apart.
like
Jason
Jason.
always has glasses on. Randy's always got a mustache. And I think they do it. I think they do it for us, so they don't have to be like, we're not going to play the game where you guys have to tell us apart.
Kurt says on the instant feedback, one of the Olsen twins looks like she knows how you will die, and the other Olsen twin knows when you will die.
That's right.
Yeah,
In that
I
picture,
can-
for sure.
and I can tell you who planned both of them just by their name.
Man, they're beautiful.
They are
They're
beautiful.
still very beautiful women.
And they're cool. Like, I like that they got out of the limelight and they're like, screw you guys. They were making all these like VHS tapes for kids, like when they were growing up, like Mary-Kate and Ashley do Paris or
They
whatever.
worked. They
do
worked.
look like witches.
They did all the work, and now they get
They
to
did.
have fun.
And they were like the first billionaires or something.
I hope
don't
they're
know.
having fun.
I hope so
Have
too.
fun, girls.
And I hope that Mary-Kate dumped that one older guy she was like almost
Oh, the
married to.
creepy-looking
Which
dude?
one
Yeah, he
dated
was a
Heath
creep.
The
Ledger?
creepy French guy.
I think Ashley did.
But they were married.
They were married.
They were married. I know.
They're
He
not
was like
married
a
anymore?
creepy-looking French
He
dude.
was super weird. Yeah.
They're not married?
No.
I don't think so.
You're kidding. I didn't know that.
I get the update.
No.
Guys, John Cena has shaved his head as he undergoes a second hair transplant procedure. The WWE star says that he's completely bald and gives his surgeon the best chance for results. Cena previously joked that the swelling from the first procedure temporarily made him look like he had an alien head.
So
Your thoughts?
John Cena is going for hair plugs?
Yeah, yet again.
He's finally gone full form and became a Make-A-Wish kid because he was given the most.
He's given the most wishes.
He's like, that's it.
I want
This is
one
my
back.
wish. I want
Is
my
he going
hair
to-
back.
Give me one
you,
back.
you think he's going to Turkey to get cheap
Probably. That's
cheap
where
hair
people go.
plugs?
Don't know.
He's on that plane ride back where everyone's got bloody heads.
The videos
Bloody
of the
heads.
plane rides back from the Turkey hair transplant places.
Everybody's got luxurious hair.
No, everybody's got like bandages on their head
Oh, no.
because they go to Turkey for those cheap hair transplants.
You know how expensive hair extensions are? I was talking to a girl about this on Saturday. And Rafe and I went to go get remember when we went to go get a hair extension?
Oh, yeah.
We were
And-
we were
yeah.
going to get extensions. And it was about like $2,500. I mean,
That's
it lasts
crazy,
for
dude.
2 months. What are we talking
I was
about?
going to get extensions for Rizz Show live, I think, because we were
We
going
got
to
a
do
quote.
the whole beard ponytail thing.
Yeah.
And I got a quote and was like, that's insane.
That is insane.
It is.
Big business, that hair.
Big business.
A what? You actually investigated a beard transplant?
No, hair
No, remember
extensions.
for
Hair
Rizz Show Live?
extensions.
For hair extensions, and then
Before I grew my hair
Remember-
out, and I said I wanted to have a ponytail.
All right.
That
We
was
went and
the
got
bit.
a quote.
Oh, okay.
It was expensive.
It was way more than I thought it was going to be.
I was watching Last Week Tonight, last night because I watch it on Monday nights, and I was so excited to see this. So John Oliver has successfully secured roles on both General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. So remember when I showed you that Stephen A. Smith has a recurring role on General Hospital, and it's hilarious? And John Oliver was the one who told me about that. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. And then he said that he wanted to be on a soap because so many people have been on before. And both entities reached out and said, yeah, we're going to have you on. So if you're a fan of John Oliver and you want to see how ridiculous this is going to be, he will be on General Hospital July 2nd, 3rd, and 6th. And then Days of Our Lives, August 11th, 12th, and 14th.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
I know, so I can't wait. Moving on into movie news, I just watched the trailer for the new Robert Eggers movie, Werewolf. Did you watch this?
No.
This is going to be great. So Robert Eggers is super
look
weird.
cool.
And Willem Dafoe is in this one again, and he looks creepy as hell. This is about a boy being taken in, and he has to become a werewolf, it looks like, and it's all in black and white. It's super creeped out, takes place in the olden years of life.
Why black and white?
Because it's super creepy.
It looks cool.
It was like the
really
Lighthouse
does.
was this way as
Why?
well.
Why do you got to do it in a black and white?
I don't know, man.
But it's like Nosferatu, he did this way. He does black and white for his horror movies.
Sometimes it's kind of
Dumb.
Sometimes it's kind of.
Did you see
Watch the
Nosferatu?
trailer.
Show me the color.
Damn it.
They're calling it Turkish hairlines, by the way.
That's awesome.
Guys, Angelina Jolie revealed that she has not been on one single date since she and Brad Pitt split in 2016. She says while promoting her new movie, she admitted that she has been entirely focused on raising their 6 kids, of course, many of whom are estranged from Brad. And now that her children are older, she says that they're encouraging her to get back out there. But she says it's been a real difficult decade.
Get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough for her.
it is.
I hope she finds someone.
I do too.
Yeah, she's gonna hit the apps.
Can you imagine? Her brother's on there. No.
She's a real
Gonna be
girl
on
interrupted.
Tinder.
I want her and Billy Bob Thornton to get back together. I think that was the
No.
healthiest relationship she ever had.
Leave Billy Bob. I think she's a little cuckoo.
He still loves her. He's still
She's
great
a little
friends with
cuckoo.
her.
He's a little cuckoo.
You-
Let's
wait,
let
you're
them be
being
cuckoo
serious?
in their own.
I am serious.
You think that's the healthiest relationship she's ever had?
I do, and they are still friends to this day, and still in each other's lives to this day. And I think that he is truly a man who has loved her, not just for her huge lips and breasts.
I do think he's
And
the
the
only
lips on her
man
face.
that met her at her crazy. Where he's like, oh, I'll wear 2 hats. Sure. Why not? I'll pour your blood around my neck. That's cool.
Yeah.
No problem.
Billy Bob
I'm
Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
There's
wears
something
2
about
hats,
that.
Wears a hat on a hat and
I know.
gets away with it.
And the hat has an earring.
And it's cool.
That's right. You're right.
What a disaster that is.
Both hats have an earring.
Will Ferrell is officially an underwear model. He is now the face of the latest men's campaign for Skims. And he's actually being his character self, pro golfer Lonnie Hawkins from the upcoming movie or series, The Hawk, which will
So
be
is
on
he doing
Netflix.
the rounds as the character?
He is, yeah. So July 16th, that comes to Netflix, The Hawk. But
That's
he,
his thing. Like when he does a character
he'll go out and
in a
model.
movie, he goes out as the character. Ron
Yes.
Burgundy,
Right.
the semi-pro guy.
You don't like it, or you do?
That's fine.
All right. And also just kind of a sad update here. So Davy Chase, who passed away, this was the girl from The Ring who passed away last week. We found out she was homeless. According to the coroner's report, she died of AIDS.
I thought they were saying meningitis at first.
They were.
You know why? Because the alleged boyfriend
Yes.
told the hospital, "Hey, she's got meningitis and some other blood infections."
Oh, not AIDS?
When he dropped her off.
Yep.
Whoa, man.
And maybe he didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds like there was sharing needles.
They were homeless, right?
Yes.
Aye.
Very sad.
Aw, man.
She was only 35 when she died on June 16th. That's
Ugh.
terrible. And to pick us back up, and finally, America's upcoming 250th celebration. I got a list of the top 50 TV shows that define the American experience. We're only going to focus on 20, but I asked you guys, what show do you think defines the American experience? Let's see if it made Succession.
Are you crazy?
Okay, well, it's not in my top 20.
all right,
Breaking
all right,
Bad.
All right.
That's a good one.
Roseanne.
was mine.
Roseanne.
Yeah.
Roseanne is on the list, but not in this 20. But like
Give me Little House on the Prairie.
Little House on the Prairie is number 8 on this list.
Really?
Yes.
My two are Simpsons and Home Improvement.
Simpsons is on the list at number 14, and Home Improvement
was a good one. That
is
was on my
also
list,
on this
too.
list, but not in the top 20.
Modern-
Cops.
What did you say?
Cops? No, stop it.
Cops.
He said Modern Family.
Yeah.
Modern Family.
Got a point there.
Modern Family is on the list, but not in the top 20.
Dog the Bounty
And you're right,
Hunter.
Scott. Actually, you're right. That is a show that should be on this list.
To catch
all
a
right.
predator.
So is number 1?
It's in order. It's in numeric order, so or chronological order.
Oh, okay. So what?
So, like, number one is the Ed Sullivan Show from 1948 to 1971.
Andy Griffin.
Andy Griffin.
Griffith. I'm sorry. Griffith. Andy Griffith.
It's not on this top 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That 70s Show.
That 70s Show. Nair.
Whoa.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Married with Children.
The Wonder Years.
Oh, great.
The Wonder Years. Great
Great.
one.
It was from the
Not in
texture.
this top 20, though.
Brady Bunch.
No.
Well, is it the top 20 or is it just the
It's
first
the top.
20?
It's 20. They put from the 50. They made a 20.
Okay.
The Waltons.
No.
Friends.
Why don't I just tell you what's on this?
Why don't you tell us?
There we go. So let's go from the beginning. So the Ed Sullivan Show, which ran from 1948 to 1971. I Love Lucy. The Tonight Show.
All in the Family.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah, it's about space
Space families.
America.
We have lost the plot.
Jeopardy is on this show.
Oh, okay. So this is the most American show.
No, this is Define the American Experience.
Star Trek.
Star Trek does?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Who made this list?
I mean, there's a lot of
Space.
political.
The final frontier.
Like,
I mean, the Roddenberry stuff. I mean, what he was exploring was pretty.
Not all Americans
American-
are nerds.
No. But I see the stretch here. It's a stretch nonetheless.
like
but
this was from USA Today.
I think about all of what Roddenberry was saying, though, politically speaking.
Jeopardy?
It was all very
Jeopardy.
cultural and political commentary.
Jeopardy hosted by a Canadian.
Also Sesame Street and MASH. Happy Days. Saturday Night
Happy
Live.
Days, yes. Okay.
So it's a kind of Seinfeld, The Cosby Show, Friends, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and The Pit.
I thought this was all about, like, the American family, Americana.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
The
thought so,
American
too.
Experience.
What a list that puts the Kardashians and Star Trek.
Keeping
on
Up with the
same
Kardashians.
page.
Yeah.
I was not far
That's for
off
the
with
rich
Succession,
folk.
by the way, then.
You're
No,
right.
you're not.
You're right. It was, it was a great
the
answer.
final frontier.
And that was a crappy list. Happy birthday, America, and that's your crap.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Michael Phelps is 41, the most decorated Olympian of all time. He has won how many Olympic medals?
22.
28. 23 of them are gold. You can throw the rest away. Fantasia is 42. Angela Saffron, Clementine on Westworld is 43. Lizzie Kaplan, that's Virginia on Masters of Sex, also in Cloverfield and Now You See Me movies, is 44. Rick Gonzalez, that's Detective Bobby Reyes on Law and Order, Criminal Intent, is 47. Modest Yahoo is 47. Molly Parker from Lost in Space and the Fox medical drama Doc is 54. Brian Bloom, that's the prisoner Ronnie from HBO's Oz, which everybody says is basically what started all those types of shows.
That's a good show.
Like if there was no Oz, there would be no lots of things that we like. Phil Anselmo from Pantera Down and Superjoint Ritual is 58. Mike Tyson is 60. Yngwie Malmsteen, the guitar player, is 63. Vincent D'Onofrio is 67.
Oh, man, Private Pile and Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. And David Allen Greer from In Living Color and 100 other things.
Dag?
Dude, Dag is 70 years old today. Isn't that wild?
Wow.
Whoa.
All right, today's porno birthday is Captain Stabbin. That's right.
What?
Captain Stabbin, happy birthday.
Don't you have a membership there?
Captain
Rafe?
Stabbin.
That's his birth name.
He is, today's he-whore has been in 249 fine films, including Afternoon Delight. He went ass fishing.
Oh.
Back that ass up.
You catch anything?
Bait and Tackle, Bikini Biscuits, Boner Bait, Captain Beaver, Fire Down Below, The Hammock Hottie, Leave It to Beaver, Motion to the Ocean, and who could forget his role in 2006's
Catch and
Surrender
Release.
Your Booty. What?
I thought you were going to say catch and release.
No. Captain Stabbin is 80 years old. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Captain Stabbin. That's your portal birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities.
I'm going to say that that's congratulations territory in the porn world.
Okay.
80? Yeah. Congratulations, Captain Stabbin.
Yeah, congrats, man. You made
You're
it.
80 years old.
You did it.
Happy birthday, buddy. Let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll play Matchup with Moon. That's right. That's right. Scott's got the questions.
I do.
We hopefully have the answers, and we've got some prizes if you back either myself or Moon. We've got tickets to go see Muse with special guest Block Party this Sunday over at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We've got tickets to go see Five Finger Death Punch. Friday night, August 21st at the Amphitheater. We've got tickets to go see Baby Metal with special guest Hailstorm, September 21st at the Amphitheater. And we got tickets to go see Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson co-headlining September 9th at the Amphitheater. Team Moon, Team Rizz, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Matchup with the Moon is next. I love this Instagram handle. I forget what the name is. But it's a guy that plays old commercials.
Oh, yeah?
Old commercials with jingles.
How old? Like 50s?
No, like 80s, like when we were watching TV all the time.
Yeah. Nostalgia City.
Nostalgia City. And he sees if you could finish them out. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this, see if you could figure out what this is.
There you go.
Can you finish it?
Juicy fruit is gonna move.
Let's see if you can finish the song.
Get your feet shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff. Get it out. Sniff. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It's juicy gum. It gets right to ya. Juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya.
You
didn't know that?
awesome.
No, I don't remember that one.
Kind of sexual.
I remember the end of it,
Just a
but
little
take
bit.
a sniff. Is,
Take a
That
sniff
was
and
always
pull it
weird.
out.
That was always weird.
Yeah, I
Taste is
never.
gonna move you when I pop it in your mouth. I
Take a
gotta
sniff.
say,
What?
juicy fruit, you're naughty.
Take a
I
sniff.
never got that.
You don't
Pull
remember?
it out.
You don't remember that line? One more time.
Pretty good riff.
Get your feet shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move
Yeah, here it is.
Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth.
Yeah, problematic.
Well,
Wow.
Not even that
Juicy
great
fruit,
of gum.
I'm gonna sue you.
Not even that great of gum. I mean, I can understand it for like Doublemint or something.
Yeah,
but
also-
Juicy Fruit's, it's okay.
that was a fun
Not to
gum.
criticize Juicy Fruit's marketing team, but he really niche market to get your skis shined up at the beginning. Like,
Why?
what did that have to do with anything?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Why are we marketing Juicy Fruit to skiers? It's a very small
Pop
market.
it in your mouth before you hit
man.
the slopes.
I don't know.
It's covering all the weathers, you know?
I guess so.
Skis shined up.
Do they make Juicy Fruit still?
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Do they have an
My
Juicy
grandma
Fruit?
gum.
Listen, their stock went down when my dad passed. I'll tell you that.
He was Juicy Fruit a Juicy Fruit man until the end?
As long as Ralph was around, Juicy Fruit was going to do fine, just fine.
He was a skiing man.
Right at the end, he's like, "Son, come closer." Dad's just, you gonna tell me that you love me? Get your skis shined.
He's like, son, take a sniff.
Juicy fruit. Take
Pull
a
it out.
sniff. Pull it out.
What are you
Ralph
talking
is
about,
gonna
Dad?
move you when you pop it.
Juicy Fruit. Get my Juicy
Son,
Fruit.
take a sniff.
Pull it out. Make sure these are my last words.
What the heck flavor was that anyway? Because it wasn't fruity. I mean, maybe like
it
a
was.
banana or something.
Juicy
Yeah.
Fruit?
Yeah, prickly pear.
Explain.
You got a
Yeah,
point.
what is the fruit in
Yeah, go
Juicy
on.
Fruit?
Generic fruit.
But it's like it's very.
It's fruit.
It's its own thing.
We don't ask questions.
Once you eat it,
It's
and you
jackfruit.
associate the smell and the yellow, then it just becomes its own thing. But for real, like Juicy Fruit is something you would name something
Take a
very
sniff.
different than that flavor.
Pull it out.
That was Scott's nickname in high school.
Yeah.
Juicy Fruit, you should get something like real strawberry or kiwi-ish or something.
It's cool to have a theme song.
You had to,
I mean,
you had to stop telling people to take a sniff and pull it out.
You're wearing the color scheme. I mean,
I am.
you
You
are
do
kind
like
of
a stick
Juicy
of
Fruit
Juicy
guy.
Fruit.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
What is it?
It's an artificial blend of banana, pineapple, lemon, and orange. But banana was the first
Hardly.
ingredient.
The
And
only thing
you
there
know
is
what?
it's rubber
Closely
banana.
resembles the natural taste of jackfruit, which I said is a
What?
joke. Turns out I was right too. Look
It's
at us.
it's like banana rubber.
I'm going to go to the gas station and see if I can
Yeah.
find some Juicy Fruit next time I go.
That was a good gum back in the day.
It lost its flavor pretty quick.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean. It's not very juicy, and it's not really fruity.
It's fruity.
But I understand bananas
remember the
are
last
fruit,
time
but
I
I
had
wouldn't
it.
associate that with a.
Well, let's give away some stuff. Yeah. All right. Matchup with Moon, sponsored by.
Well, today it's sponsored by Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, "I love my windows."
All right. I think you kicked my ass last time, so would
Oh,
you like
yes,
to
handedly.
receive the questions first?
Man,
Or go into
I don't know.
isolation
I
first.
always forget. I'll go in isolation. I'm all queued up.
All right, we got Muse tickets, we got Five Finger Death Punch tickets, we've got Baby Metal Hailstorm tickets, and Rob Zombie Marilyn Manson tickets. Let's go to the phones and get our teammates. Hank. Hello, Hank.
Hey, happy birthday, Rizz. Can't wait to celebrate on the 15th.
August
Heck
15th
yes.
That's
at Del Mar
nice.
Hall. Bags Against the Machine. All right, Hank, Team Rizz or Team Moon?
I love you, Rizz, but I'm going to go with Moon.
That's
I love
fine.
it. Happy birthday. Can't wait to see you. Love
Cool
you.
with that?
I'll go against you.
AJ.
Hey, good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, buddy. Who's it going to be, Rizz or Moon?
Team Rizz.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Nice.
disastrously stupid.
Well, we shall see.
I bet somebody's going to win.
Somebody will win, yes. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
That math is mathin'. All right, let's put Moon in isolation. There he's in isolation already, and King Scott's got the questions. He will administer them now. Lern will write down the answers, and Rafe will stand there and look handsome.
No, I will be administering doubt.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes, okay. All right, Scott, here we go.
All right, Rizz. Today's theme is emo music, so we'll see how you do.
Okay.
What were the small pockets in jeans originally designed to hold?
Pocket watches.
What art movement does Salvador Dali belong to?
Surrealism.
What is the company that
Oh,
introduced...
there you are. Rafe's doing his job, sewing down. You do it so well.
Yes, you do. What was the company that introduced Oreo cookies?
Nabisco.
What does SPF stand for?
SPF is sun protection.
Flavor.
Take a
Sun.
sniff.
Pull it out.
Sun is going to get you.
SPF is sun protection function. I don't know. Damn it.
eBay... Oh, go on.
You look like you had a fart face.
No, just
Your fart
Function?
face?
function sounds like a fart. That's a word that sounds like a fart noise. Anyway,
Oh, sun protection formula. Maybe I'll
much
go with
better.
that one.
That's much better.
Okay.
Okay. eBay is a Weird Al parody of which song?
eBay is a.
You know this. You've heard this one.
I don't know if I've heard that Weird Al song. Hey Ya. I don't know. I'm just told.
Are you saying hey ya? Like
Hey Ya, like the Outcast Hey Ya.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, now the tiebreaker. We all know that a professional full-size piano accordion has 41 treble keys. So how many bass buttons does it have?
A full-size accordion? Full-size accordion, right?
Yeah. Professional.
A
Yeah, professional
A
full-size.
professional full-size
Yes.
accordion. How many bass keys?
Yeah.
Oh, wait 1 second.
Really think about it.
Okay.
Nah, it's cool.
22.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Take a sniff.
Pull it out.
How'd you do?
Taste it, taste it, taste it's gonna move.
Oh, you're
ya.
singing. That's a good sign.
Well, good luck. I hope you do well.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Not really.
I hope
I'm going into isolation. Stand by.
you did well. Because I don't want to be a loser.
Let's go.
All right, Mooners.
King Scott?
What were the small pockets in jeans originally designed to hold?
Watch. Pocket watch.
What art movement does Salvador Dali... Man, what's going on with me? I have a voice here. What art movement does Salvador Dali belong to?
Surrealism.
What is the company that introduced Oreo cookies?
Nabisco? Nabisco's old. Nabisco. I have no better.
Don't say it too many times; it loses its meaning.
Nabisco. Nabisco. Well, Hydrox was. We've talked about this before. Nabisco. I'm not going to come up with something better.
What does SPF stand for?
SBF.
SP, as in Peter.
Sun protective or protection. I hope you count either. Sun protection factor.
eBay is a Weird Al parody of which song?
You guys both hump for me. Say what?
eBay is a Weird Al parody of which song?
Found it on eBay. I want it that way.
The tiebreaker. We all know that a professional full-size piano accordion has 41 treble keys, so how many bass buttons does it have?
A piano accordion.
Professional full-size.
Piano accordion.
Yes.
41 white keys?
Treble keys, so how many bass buttons does it have?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'll say 16. That seems like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
That seems like a guess.
Good for you.
Oh,
How do you think I did?
I have no idea.
Oh, I was so good.
I don't believe you.
I had a couple guesses, but there's like,
Man, the Weird Al one, I don't know what
I got that one.
is. You got that one?
I mean, I think so.
Okay, well, let's get the answers. Round one, matchup with Moon. Here we go.
What were the small pockets in jeans originally designed to hold?
You said both. Pocket watch.
And you're both correct.
All right.
Nice.
Again,
1-1.
Another Ralph reference.
Yeah.
He always had a pocket watch.
I
Still
would
on his
have
jeans.
accepted boogers as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Than a
What-
gram of cocaine.
What art movement does Salvador Dali belong to?
You both said surrealism.
And you're both correct.
Yes.
2-2.
What is the company that introduced Oreo cookies?
You both said Nabisco.
Oh, right.
Damn
Both
it.
Oh,
wrong?
man.
Both wrong?
It is Nabisco.
Oh.
You did it.
Also, Nabisco Mansion here in the Central West End. Did you
From
know
the
that?
Nabisco
Family. Yes.
I didn't
You're
even know
kidding.
that was a family.
Made of
It's
Oreos?
nice.
Made of Oreos.
Filled with cream.
It's a beautiful home.
Where
It's
is this at?
It's down the Central West End by the Kings Highway and by Barnes.
It's very nice.
I never
Have you
heard
been
of
there?
Have
you been?
I've seen photographs.
I've been inside of it.
I want to go.
My friends Ron and Joy used to own it.
Oh, wow.
And so they had like
the
a big party, and it was pretty damn cool.
Cool.
Smokes.
All right, it's 3-3.
Well, you're killing it, dude.
Question 4.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to skip to 5 real quick.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
because 4 has different answers. So eBay is a Weird Al parody of which song?
Rizz said, "Hey ya." Moon said, "I want it that way."
And Moon and Rizz, the correct answer is I Want It That Way. All right. And the Backstreet
I
Boys.
had no idea.
Did-
4-2 or 4-3.
eBay.
Moon.
That makes sense. I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I thought that was a big video and everything.
I was thinking eBay,
That's a good guess.
eBay.
I think that would
Honestly, that's what I was trying to think. What was close to it?
Right.
Don't
yeah.
ask a question.
Not a great.
Why'd you skip to 5?
Just-
Because they both
They
have.
had different answers for both.
no.
He's having a good time.
He's just being a goof.
He goes, so let's skip to 5. There's a different answer for 4. And then there
This
was
man is an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
Trust me, it gets good here.
You know what? That's okay.
You know what? I'm going to skip to
I like
7,
it.
which I didn't even ask you.
All right, so it is 4-3. It comes down to the final question here.
What does SPF stand for?
Rizz said, "Sun protection formula." Moon said, "Sun protective factor or protection." Sun
right.
protective factor.
Factor.
Show me factor.
And the correct answer is factor.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was trying to build
Damn
up
it.
more, but you knew that.
Sorry.
5 in a
AJ.
row. That's excellent.
Formula's a good.
Yeah, it's not a bad start.
That's a good guess.
He said function first.
I said
and
function first.
Oh,
really
yeah.
was like,
Whoa.
clock out.
So what was it? Sun protection formula?
You said formula.
I said
Yeah.
formula.
It's
It wasn't
factor.
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 Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry, AJ. Final. It's
All right.
the
For the
accordion.
kicks. We all know that a professional full-size piano accordion has 41 treble keys, so how many bass buttons does it have?
Rizz said 22. Moon said 16.
And the correct answer is 120.
Well, I would have got that one.
Of course.
Of course it does. All right.
thought we all knew the chord.
Moon takes round 1. Let's go to round 2. Brittany. Hello, Brittany.
Oh my goodness, she's landing.
Brittany.
Hey, guys. Merry Christmas, Rizz. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Team Rizz, Team Moon.
Let's go Team Moon.
Yes.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Tim. Team Rizz, Team Moon.
Team Moon.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
All right.
Oh, man.
That's fine. Okay,
We got this. You just watch.
here we go.
Rizz is going in.
Going into isolation. Moon's going to answer the questions now. Here we go.
Sir Mooners,
King Scott.
what was Netflix's first original program?
That was House of Cards.
A mouth organ is also known as...
Nobody.
A mouth organ?
Pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth.
I mean, I presume the educated guess here is harmonica.
If you get an eagle in golf, how many strokes did you get?
2 under.
Who sang the theme song?
I'm sorry, did you say 2 under?
2 under.
200?
2 under.
200?
UNDER.
2 under.
Heron?
Heron?
Hairwink.
Thank you.
Who sang the theme song to The Big Bang Theory?
Oh, cool. I totally know that. I don't know. I'll go back to that.
We all know that there are 14 films in the Air Bud franchise. So,
Oh my goodness, we did know that.
yes, what is the longest running film franchise?
The longest running film franchise. Oh, this is going to be like super obvious when we hear it. I mean, Fast and Furious has to give somebody a run. I mean, there was like X, so that has to be 10, right? But then there was the Hobbs and Shaw ones or something. But I feel like it's maybe Herbie the Love Bug or something dumb that we're not thinking of. Oh man, what's another like? Gosh dang, bro, I don't know. Duncan, you know, like one of the monkey ones or something. You know what I'm talking about? The Duncan goes.
Oh, Duncan checks in.
Yeah, like those.
Classics.
Is it going to be one of those silly ones or
Dunstan checks in.
Dunstan? That's what it is. Or Benji, or one of the dog ones. You know, so many of the dog ones. Air Bud. I guess I'll just go Fast and Furious because I don't have a better guess.
Now let's go back to this. Who sang the theme song to The Big Bang Theory?
Man, I don't know. I feel like it was a group. I've never really heard it. I've never given that show more than 8 seconds. I'll say, I mean, it's got to be somebody nerdy, right? Somebody that's like, no, I'll just say Devo, which is wrong.
Now the tiebreaker. Released in 1997, how much has Air Bud grossed worldwide?
Okay, say it again. So
Released in 1997, how much has Air Bud grossed worldwide?
Well, if they did 14 of them, they did pretty well. You know, you want the entire franchise or just the first
Released
movie?
in the one
just
in
the one movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say they made it for $1 million. Is profitable, maybe $2 million. We'll say it has grossed $40 million.
Okay.
That's a stupid answer, isn't it? That's a stupid answer? That's a stupid answer. Show me $27.5 million.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa, what a disaster. What a round. Yeah, I'm done with this.
All right.
Yo.
You're good.
Yeah, hello.
Yo, if you
It was
win
a quick
it,
round.
If you win it, you deserve it. And if you don't, shame on you.
What? I don't like that.
Shame.
Is this a mind game you're doing here?
Shame upon you. Shame.
Okay.
Shame.
All right, we're putting Moon in isolation, and it's time for the questions for me.
That's correct, Rizz. What was...
Rafe, are you ready to sow doubt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's do it. What was Netflix's first original program?
Oh, God, it's the one with Kevin Spacey. Oh, God. First original programming for Netflix. Come back to it.
Okay. A mouth organ is also known as a
Harmonica.
If you
What,
get
Rafe?
Take a sniff.
Pull it out.
If you get an eagle in golf, how many strokes did you get?
Under par. Right. Strokes under par. Birdies 2, Eagles 1 under, 2 under.
Who sang the theme song to The Big Bang Theory?
Bare Naked Ladies.
We all know there are 14 films in the Air Bud franchise. So, what is the longest running film franchise?
James Bond.
Let's go back to number 1. What was Netflix's first original
You know it.
program?
I know, it's the Kevin Spacey one.
Who else is in it?
Robin Wright.
And they were on the show.
I know. I can't remember the name of it.
What have to deal with?
I know. It was politics.
Should we do a tiebreaker?
I'm
and
trying
then
to
come
help
back?
it.
We'll go to the
He's out of
tiebreaker.
here.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm confident in my other answers.
Yeah.
So I think I could go with 1 under.
Okay. We'll come back to the number 1 though. Tiebreaker. Released in 1997, how much has Air Bud grossed worldwide?
The whole franchise?
No, in 1997, the original Air Bud is called Air Bud. As we all
original?
know. Grossed worldwide, the first film.
200 million.
Okay.
You know what?
What?
You want to go back? Okay,
Nah,
one more
forget
time.
it.
No,
Okay.
let's try it. What was Netflix's first original program?
It's the Kevin Spacey one.
I know. And you know it.
I know it. I just can't think of the name of it. And when you say it, it's going to be...
Maddening.
I know.
Yeah.
It's going to be maddening.
Yeah. It's going to real piss you off.
Forget it. I'm just going to go with the Kevin Spacey one.
Okay.
And that's really good, man.
Not
What a
even-
great effort for the person.
Kevin
who picked it.
Spacey one. Okay. And?
No, I just couldn't remember the one. The Kevin Spacey show.
All right. All right.
You know what? But I'm pretty okay with the other ones.
Well, then we'll have a game here
Okay, let's go.
because that's the only one I knew.
Oh, okay.
Like flat out the gate. I
All
think,
right, let's
I
go.
think.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Here we go.
What was Netflix's first original program?
Riz said nothing.
Yes.
Moon said House of Cards.
House of Cards.
I
Damn
know.
it.
That is the correct answer.
Damn it. That's it. Caca-poo-poo.
Kakapubu indeed.
I said Kevin Spacey, Robin Wright. I mean, it was a good show.
Yeah.
House of Cards.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep.
You even watched it too.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Kevin Spacey's on Bill Maher's
I know,
podcast
I know.
this weekend. Come on, man.
A mouth organ is also known as a...
Harmonica. Both of you got that right.
Yep, you're
All
both
right.
correct.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, have you ever heard that before? It was
Yes,
just a
I've
guess.
heard that before.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. If you get an eagle in golf, how many strokes did you get?
Y'all said 2 under.
And the correct answer is 2 under.
3 to 2 Moon.
All right, let's go to 5.
Oh, it's going to screw me.
it's kind of a.
Let's go to the tiebreaker.
Go to 5, you said?
Was this 5?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to 5.
You are silly.
We all know that there are 14 films in the Air Bud franchise. So what is the longest running film franchise?
Moon said Fast and the Furious.
Ooh, man, I think I got this.
And
Gosh darn.
Riz said the James Bond films.
And the correct answer is Godzilla.
You're both wrong. You don't know jack about movies.
Oh, man.
Yes, that seems so obvious now. But his answer was correct.
Damn it.
Has fallen.
Godzilla.
This is getting wild now.
All right, well, you're up by 1.
Yep.
We have
Yes,
different.
I am.
I'm hoping we have different answers.
There's different answers here.
Crap.
Who sang the theme song to The Big Bang
I got
Theory?
this.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't have.
Moon said Devo.
Nope.
And
Well,
Riz
yeah,
said
okay.
Bare Naked Ladies.
The correct answer
that
is
sounds
The Bare Naked Ladies.
So it is 3 to 3, gentlemen.
Gosh, I knew it was something nerdy.
What song is it?
Yeah, who knows? It's
Got
a
the
worst show
Bang
made.
Bang Theory going on.
It's been Big Bang since you looked at me.
No, I think it's
Dabba dabba
specifically for the show.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
It's a hit.
All right. Comes down to the tiebreaker.
You know what? If I lose on a Big Bang Theory question, I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, come on.
I said that show was such a joke.
I never watched the show, but I knew the theme song.
Well, no, I'm not blaming you. I'm not upset with it. I'm saying, like, I'm okay going out on something that I have no
Oh, man, that
domain
House of
expertise
Cards. Damn it, I would have won. Ah! That hurts. Why'd you let me just give up like that?
Watch me nail this.
Are you kidding? I asked you, who else is in it? What was it about?
Watch me nail
I
this
was the
one.
biggest support system for you
On the
right
dot.
then.
On the money.
How much did Air Bud make
Brother,
worldwide?
I know exactly how much Air Bud made.
Released
Here
in
it is.
1997, how much has Air Bud grossed worldwide?
I think I undershot it.
Worldwide, baby.
Moon said $27.5 million.
Oh.
And Scott Daniel Rizzuto said $200 million.
$200 million.
Worldwide.
And Moon said 40 at
million.
first.
Worldwide.
He started at 40 and went down to 20.
Here we go. Show me the answer.
Show me 40 million.
Well, we have different answers, so that's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Show me $500 million.
Okay, the correct answer is
Certainly not.
$29.1 million.
Oh my goodness, I was so close.
Wow.
You had that.
I thought Air Bud was a lot more popular than
In your world, it's
It
worth
is a
200
really good
million.
film.
worldwide.
200 million.
Worldwide? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Could have done great in China.
Some countries don't want dogs to talk.
Was it even in
China.
theaters, man? You got to
Air
think
Bud?
it's only
Yeah.
on DVD sales.
No, the first one was.
No, it was in the theater.
Oh, it was.
It was a theatrical release.
Hey, don't talk to me. I was close.
No, I know you were close, but my reasoning was I don't know how these films do overseas.
Yeah, what's a bummer though if you do all 14, it said it was like a little over 200 million, so you're close on that.
Well, that's what I thought you meant. Damn
Yeah,
it.
I know. I totally.
Wait,
goofed
are you serious?
No.
Oh, okay. I did it at first. I thought we were
No,
talking about
I don't
the
know.
franchise.
These movies open up overseas, and
Yeah, you're
I don't know
right.
how they do in China or Japan, or
Listen, we're-
it could have been huge in Indonesia. I have no idea.
We're being honest. That was a total crapshoot. That was a
Yeah.
blind
Well,
shot for both of us.
Okay, well,
We got winners
That's
in both.
got my
both
ass kicked
rounds.
again.
And I got lucky.
Wouldn't you love to look at his search history on his phone?
Me?
Yeah, everybody. King Scott. Like, what are you looking up for these questions, Air Bud? Like, how did that come up?
You don't think of Air Bud?
I
We
don't.
do not want to see your search history.
What does that put us at before you hit break?
Let's see.
We're out of time.
Oh,
Am I up by 10?
We're out of time. I don't know.
Am I up
we
by
need to
10?
hit the commercial break. We'll come back with emails. It is 8:55. It's Tuesday. Traffic and weather. Moon coming at you.
Go ahead, Scott.
His microphone's off. I'm sorry.
Scott, go ahead.
His microphone's off.
Traffic is brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Get a complimentary
It broke.
$600 appraisal credit with your mortgage checkup. GoldenOakLending.com. Scott, just put your fingers up.
I
Everything's
chopped
fine.
his fingers off.
Everything's fine. Point forecast, high of 98, super sunny, super hot. Right now it's 83 at the Point Studio.
All right, emails next. Before we get to emails here, here was a question that Moon had for all of us. Would you rather know exactly what your friends think of you or never know? Would you rather know exactly what your friends really think of you or never know?
No, I feel like I do know what my friends
Or
really...
do you?
Well, they're my friends. The ones that are having other thoughts than what they're presenting in front of me are not my friends.
But you don't know.
Excellent.
No, I
point.
do know.
Maybe you know.
You share every single thought you have
Yes.
with your friends.
With my yes, I have amazing friends in my life. And they share
So you
that we
think.
overshare. No, I have great friends. Like my true, like my pack, my wolf pack. No, it's a beautiful thing. So I feel like I already have that, and I would love to keep it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather know what everybody thinks or never know?
Never know. To tell you the truth, I don't think it's very important. I don't care. And I basically feel like there's a tremendous amount that I don't know that I'm not supposed to know.
I'm kind of the same way.
And that's total. I'm totally
I hope
fine.
everybody thinks.
I'm completely
I hope-
at peace with that.
I hope everybody thinks good of me.
Huh.
I think
You
it
guys
would be.
don't care about that? Like,
Well,
I mean, what do you have friendships
Think
for?
of it this way: we work with 4
They
other
don't.
people. We work with all 5 of us here, and you
Right.
guys tell me exactly what you think of me all the time. So I don't want my
I
other
do,
friends
Scott.
to.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't need my other friends to tell me this what they're
It's,
thinking
it's
of
an
me.
interesting question.
Wait. Did you say why else do you have friendships? I don't have friendships because I'm concerned about what you think.
No, but I mean, that's what friends do. You share with each other.
I'm hoping.
Like truthfulness.
Again, I said I'm
Oh, sure.
hoping
Yeah,
that
yeah.
everybody thinks well of me,
Right.
thinks
Okay.
good of me. Maybe
It's kind of an interesting. I
maybe
don't
there's
know.
a part of me. Maybe there's a part of somebody that doesn't like a certain part of me. I would rather not know.
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
And I think if I don't know, if you're worried about me in some way, then there's like a line of worry where you're probably not going to tell me you're worried about me until you hit that certain line.
Rafe?
And if in this hypothetical I was Superman and I knew all of your worries about me or all of your concerns, I think that would be horribly unhealthy for me.
Yeah, but
us.
I come to it from a place of like, I am hopeful that my friends are being deeply honest
I hope
about
so too.
Oh, sure,
everything.
yeah.
And I feel like they genuinely are. I mean, I have friends that will give me the
hope.
hard truth no matter what.
You hope.
They will listen to me no matter what. And I've had falling outs, of course. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I got a really good pack of people in my life.
Rafe?
Yeah, you're all assuming the worst also. Well, I already have to hear from the people who hate me the most. So, what the hell do I care? Maybe if there's even like 5 fleeting good thoughts from 1 or 2 good friends, that's probably at least some sort of positive reinforcement. I mean, you might have to. I would hope that my friends are telling me about blind spots or things that they're worried about, but like, I get where you're coming from. Where, like, if you find out your friends don't even like you that much, that's a hard pill to swallow.
I don't think it's necessarily that. I'm saying like this. Okay, we can all do this.
This was your question.
We can all do this easy hypothetical. Okay, so
I get what you're saying.
So for me, I think I'm in the exact same boat. I have a great small group, and I trust everybody, and it's wonderful. But I don't need to know if so and so really hates my music, or what if Rafe, one of your best friends, doesn't think you're funny.
Yeah, that's most of my friends.
Or somebody doesn't think that. I don't know that you're good on the radio, or hates your cats and is faking it, or like I don't know something that would
hates my radio program, but likes me as a person.
Right? Would you want to know that?
I mean, see, so I do know when people are like, "I hate your shows." Like, I mean, like my friends are like, "I can't listen to anything that you're on." You know, like I already do hear that, so I do know. I really do. So I feel like.
Well, if I found that information
fine.
out, I would say "F you." And
well, that's the difference between you and I. I guess it's not for
can't
everybody.
let that roll off.
Would it bother? I mean, I wouldn't. But
it would bother me.
Music is so subjective. I really
gotta tell you,
care.
all my not all, but many of my female friends. There's many that can listen to the show, and then there's many that are like, I can't. And they tell me, they're like, I love you, I support you, can't listen to this freaking show. And I go, okay, and that's fine. That doesn't hurt me.
Well,
that's all right, cool.
Screw them. I mean,
that's you saying it.
What's their problem?
Whoa, see, so you.
So now you're upset.
So this is why you don't want to know,
right?
Give me those bitches' names.
No.
Is it Jill?
No, Jill loves this show. My mother listens every day.
Do you find yourself actually maybe even closer to the people
If it makes you feel
that
better,
don't like
most
your
of my
peripheral
guy friends
things?
don't
Of course
listen.
they do. Yeah,
I
because
do
they are
too.
genuinely the most authentic to me.
I mean,
yeah.
one of the best things about my wife and I's relationship when we first started dating is she didn't care and did not know anything about my music or any of that stuff. And I know that sounds really silly, but I'm just giving you an insight to what somebody that's worried about things was thinking. I was like, oh, your intentions are pure.
Mm-hmm.
My friends that don't care about anything that I do, their intentions are pure.
Yeah.
I don't need to know everything. Sometimes too much information is not
I know
a good
you're
thing.
that way.
Yeah.
I like knowing it all.
Maybe it's a women,
the good and the bad.
women
and the
versus
ugly.
men thing. It's fine.
Yeah. Sure, maybe.
But you guys know, I mean, I have friends. Like, I seriously have friends, and so it's just
God,
cool.
everybody hates you.
You stop this.
Everybody hates you.
Dadgummit.
You list your friends. Go.
Except for
Name
me.
their names. Go.
Give me their names.
George Glass.
Tommy.
How many of your friends hate our show?
Yeah.
None of them. They all love my
Write them down. Write those
Right
names down.
now.
They're dead to me. All right, we got time for maybe 2 emails.
Oh,
Go.
okay. Go. He says, go. Emails. Okay. Hey, good morning, guys and gal. You guys were talking about the guy with the micropenis again.
Oh,
yeah.
yesterday,
because
yes.
we can't stop talking about.
Hey, this is heavy. This is heavy. Seriously.
I saw this come over. Pay attention.
Yo,
Are you
buckle.
sitting down? Okay.
Seriously, sit down and buckle up.
So just a little backstory. Guy yesterday, we talked about him. What's his name? Steve Phillips or something? Michael Phillips? Michael Phillips. He's got, his penis is 0.38 inches at full attention. He is a micropenis, and micropenis affects 1% of men worldwide.
The emailer says, we have a young son that when he was born, the doctor told us he had micropenis. Ever since that day, I have been dreading the day of having to talk with him about his situation. With the social stigma on size, I want to prepare him as well as I can. I was wondering how the dads on the show would handle this talk. Concerned dad.
Ooh.
And man, when I saw this, my heart broke because I would rather, as a father, I would rather have micropenis than my son
Have to deal with it.
micropenis.
Of course, you want to take that.
I would want to take the burden and not have my son up against that. That being said, I really have no idea how to approach this.
What's the question again?
All right, the question is, he has been dreading, with the social stigma on size. He wants to prepare him as well as he can. He's been dreading the day about having a talk with him about his situation.
Rafe.
How would you handle this talk? I mean, I don't even know at what age you would handle this talk.
Huh?
You find out your son's got micropenis. How do you break it to him?
Man. Yeah. Yikes.
I mean,
brother.
Right? Like this is the most difficult question we've ever had.
Yeah, if you're a church going guy, just ask God for help on this one.
Somewhere out there, son, there's a tiny vagina. It's built just for you.
You know when they say there's a million fish in the sea? Not for you, son.
Somewhere out there, son, there's
a lady for you.
Abnormally tiny little vagina on a woman that's going to love you for who you are. And you just have to
find her.
You're just going to have to throw your hot dog down a lot of hallways until you figure it out. And I'm here to support you in every way. And, you know, probably maybe take out a billboard for him. Do you have an extremely tiny badge?
Oh, God.
And then have him call, you know, some sort of call center and then hook him up. You know, I go on the offensive. That seems like good parenting.
Yep. Also get your kid into science early so they can start studying and researching things and learning how to finally make this a possibility.
Son, let's talk about cunnilingus.
I mean, from the get-go, you're gonna be having.
It's very important that you know exactly what
how to
you are
please
doing.
a woman.
You are really gonna have to be raising like a strong man who can handle a lot.
Sign him up for karate classes.
Yes, who can really be self-confident in other things. Maybe like let's start baseball pretty early. Let's start guitar.
Oh, but that
karate.
leads
No
itself
showers.
into other situations.
What you mean?
Shower up, boys.
Well,
I think I would immediately enroll myself in MIT and
make this guy conquer the world.
I would just be the leading researcher. This is my son. I have to save him, and I'd become the leading researcher in micropenis reversal technology.
Teach him Greek histories too, where the Greeks, used to identify smaller penises as a higher intellect.
Yeah, that's going to work.
Hey, check out this freaking Michelangelo sculpture.
The ancient Greeks thought that small penises were superior. Yeah, that works.
Intellectually superior.
That's going to work in the future. Learn, how do you handle this?
You can live with me forever, and I love you, and you don't have to leave. And that's how I handle it.
No,
you just live here, and
you can
we
just
will
be their puppy dog.
You can have whatever you want.
Mommy's best friend.
Mom's best friend. Don't go out into the world.
Mom create a second problem. Is her solution.
Yeah.
I would like to create a second problem for therapy. That way your
sorry,
therapist
son.
doesn't get bored talking about just one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, your mommy's still a boy.
Yeah, you can live
Right?
here.
I don't
You
need a
have to
big
go
weenie.
outside if you
My
don't want
mommy
to.
loves. My mommy's my girlfriend.
I don't know, man. I ain't got no kids.
I don't need a big one. My mommy is my wife. Oh, move over,
At least
Dad.
he'd be loved, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
It's a little Norman Bates-ish, I know, but
the
at least
truth.
he'd be loved.
You know, I feel this guy's actually going through something.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
Being
sad thing.
facetious, but
if the kid's healthy, and that's the best part. You know, if you have a healthy kid.
nobody's born with a full house. You say it all the time, and then
That's right.
You got to take that approach and be like, well,
It'll be fine.
We got to
what
figure out what
can-
four of a kind you
what,
have.
Yeah, what cards are in your deck that we can maximize to even out the playing field?
I'm a proponent for turning all weaknesses into superpowers,
Yeah.
into strengths. I mean, that's why you're given those, so you can discover them and find them out. I'm sorry that you discovered it on day one.
What did
Son, we're moving to Japan.
Son, while we're doing baseball, we're also going to learn Japanese. Why? Just
Trust
in
me.
case.
Domo arigato, damn it.
Options.
Okay, here. Should I see what's? Can I see what what AI says to do?
Moto Gohan Kudasai.
I'm gonna see what AI says. Should we get AI's advice?
I guess,
first?
because we are all dumb.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. AI.
It just shuts down. The data center just blew up.
Rizz, why do you keep asking me this question? This is the 300th time I've answered this for you.
All right.
Your wife loves you the way you are.
Dude, you know what's funny is, and I don't know if she said this to everybody because I just assumed that, but when my son was born and one of his first, doctor's appointments at the pediatrician, she goes, "Oh wow, look at that." About
Why did you take a photo?
about my son.
My screen.
Oh.
And that was something I went, do doctors do that? They comment on the wangs?
Well, maybe she's just like, she knew who you were, and she's like, oh, he actually has one. That's
Well, when we found out we were having a girl, the doctor was like, well, I see you knocked the penis off that thing.
What in the world? Wow, doctors are just
Wow.
they got their thing going.
All right, so validate the dad. Acknowledge that parenting means worrying about things you never expected to worry about. The fact that he's thinking ahead shows he's a great protective dad. Kids feed entirely off their parents' energy. If the parents treat it like a tragic secret or a massive hurdle, the kid will view it as a flaw. If it's treated with matter-of-fact medical normalcy, the sting is removed.
That's a great
Frame
point.
it as just a physical trait like being exceptionally short or having a distinct birthmark. It's a medical reality, not a character definition.
Wow.
Oh, that's actually.
And you
Thank
can't,
you, AI.
And then you can't control what idiots in a high school locker room might say, but you can control the foundation the kid stands on. Don't make the talk a massive, ominous lecture. Make it an ongoing conversation about confidence. Build his self-worth around things he can control: his talents, his humor, his intelligence, his athletic drive, and his character. A confident, secure kid is incredibly hard to break, no matter what trolls try to use against him.
Well, there you have it. That's great.
That all sounds good on
That
paper.
really is great. Well, not for a micropenis, but
good.
for other reasons. I mean, I feel like that was kind of half of my childhood it just described there.
Thanks, AI.
Move to Japan.
or move to Japan. Thank you. Oh, God.
Arigato gozaimasu.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back. We got sports and
Somebody said learn to do push-ups with your tongue.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to start.
Yeah. Put on the Rocky IV soundtrack and be like, put your hands behind your back and do push-ups with your tongue. Trust me. We're going to cut the underside. You're going to be like Gene Simmons.
you know what? We got Scott, headline goo next. Okay? I think we all need to laugh.
I do have a question.
Please.
Because I thought about this the other day when we talked about this the first time. Why are we not having... We donate all these other organs. We haven't figured out some guy with a tragically large hog demand passes away in his prime, and we're just burying that wiener?
Can you do a dong transplant?
Why aren't we figuring out the
I don't
dong
want
transplant?
zombie
We
dong.
can put a man on the moon.
I don't think a single guy with the micropenis would care if his dong was,
Dead guy
a
dong.
few shades different color.
Can I
than
put on the
rest
back
of
of my license that I'm a donor, but only
Dong donor.
only-
All right, traffic and weather.
Oh my gosh!
Did you do it already, or-
Penis transplantation is a real, highly specialized surgical procedure. Extremely rare,
It's on my license.
but
Dong
has
donor.
been performed in a handful of cases worldwide.
Instead of a heart on the, the heart on your
Just an
license,
egg
is
Just an
only just a
eggplant.
penis.
Whoa! They did it in
Just an
2018.
eggplant.
The first ever complete penis and scrotum transplant.
Let's go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
What's going on in the news today?
All right, and your headline goo is sponsored by
Heavy Smoke Barbecue, World Champion Barbecue, and world-class meal, HeavySmokeBBQ.com, and Zero Res. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same.
Today is National Meteor Watch Day, not to be confused with National Falling Star Day, which is when you watch Mickey Rourke. Okay. A 7-year-old Texas boy is being praised as a hero after saving his 1-year-old brother from drowning in the family's swimming pool. Asked how his brother ended up in the swimming pool in the first place, the 7-year-old replied, "No comment."
That's no me.
King Charles released his income taxes. Now, the only unanswered questions we have about him is, what's his job?
Am I right? Come on. Am I right? Come on.
That's interesting.
A new study found women using GLP-1s were more likely to secure new jobs and partners, but if they don't use them, they have a fat chance. Yeah, so in other words, less is more.
What a
tag.
There's an uptick in old people smoking weed, and it's just hard to tell because they already forget everything. Kevin Spacey says his career is on the rebound. In fact, he will be in the next James Bond titled The Spy Who Groped Me. Taylor Swift's wedding invitations include NDAs for guests to sign because evidently Taylor Swift thinks cats can write. The knockout round of the World Cup kicked off on Sunday, although when watching soccer puts you to sleep, every round is a knockout round.
Screw you.
Got him. Bang.
Screw you.
The Olsen twins attended their brother's wedding, and sadly, they were mistaken for 2 grains of rice, and somebody threw them.
Aw, they are little.
That might be my favorite goo joke you've ever done.
And somebody threw them.
Thank you,
And
Lern, for that
finally,
one.
How rude.
That was written by Lern. Thank you. And finally, O.J. Simpson will not be honored in the new Buffalo Bills stadium. So this is just one instance where he didn't make the cut.
Oh.
This is, hold on.
man, am I right?
Probably switched him.
Am I right?
He didn't. Didn't.
Heads are going to roll over that joke.
That is it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. We did it, guys.
We did it.
Hey.
We landed the Tuesday plane. That's it. And it's going to be hot and swampy today, and go get some ice cream. Mm-hmm. Go get some real ice cream.
Yes.
Real ice cream. No frozen custard today, okay?
No custard today. Well, it'll melt immediately.
That's right. That's right. All right, if you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Podcast is titled
Stupid Does Travel.
Okay. Moon, what else?
Well, tomorrow, 10 a.m., tickets go on sale for the big Rizz birthday bash
yes.
with Bags Against the Machine, Feeling This, and the Pinup Bowl pre-party. So be prepared for tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yeah, you better get your tickets. And thanks to our sponsor, CarStar, for helping us out. I'm going to have my own birthday beer at Pinup Bowl.
That's right, Rizz's birthday bash beer. How cool is
Courtesy
that?
of Four Hands. It's going to be a whole thing.
That's
so
great.
Get your tickets.
Wow.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m. The show is August 15th, Delmar Hall, pre-party at Pinup. What, Rafe?
Nothing.
Oh.
I just want my own beer.
What? You don't drink?
Exactly. I was so good at it, I had to stop. I got out at the best time. I hung up my cleats in my prime. Well, don't I deserve a beer?
No.
Do you want a non-alcoholic beer in September?
We're not doing that.
What?
Double
Why?
alcohol.
You don't know what
We're
doing.
out of time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Learn.
No, just goodbye.
Rafe.
Dang. Smoked you. Hey, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, my buddy Mike Anthony is headlining St. Charles Funny Bone. He's a good dude. I've taken him on the road with me for years, and he's getting an opportunity to headline. So if you're looking for something to do, get out of the heat, go to St. Charles Funny Bone, get you some tickets, go see Mike Anthony this weekend.
I'm sorry, we're out of time, Scott. I'm kidding. Go ahead. What do you got?
I was going to say, if you're in heat, make sure to follow King
If you're
Scott
in
rules.
heat?
Well,
Like,
he was out of heat. I thought in heat.
that's not what that means.
What?
Well, go follow King Scott rules if you're in heat.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll leave you with a selection from our teamers. Remember that they're brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Charleston, Missouri. Jerry Shue is our teamer today. And Jerry wants to hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.